What is going on, everybody? Everybody had a good Halloween. Passed out all kinds of candy. We did ours a couple days early, so I didn't have to go out tonight. So I'm going to keep it around in here for a little while. Do got some invites sent out, so hopefully some people be popping in and joining here. Very soon. There's one right there. Hold on a second and I'll let you in. Caught me right in the middle of sending out another invite. What's going on, Doc, Bubba, Agents of Mock? I don't know if I want to add this one to the stream or not. It's a super chicken. What's up, Bender?
What's up?
Taking it you're having a good Halloween.
Yeah, we just got back in.
Yeah, we got some nasty weather.
Yeah.
27 degrees, winds blowing 45 miles an hour.
Yeah, no. We're 44 degrees and just cool enough to wear heavy duty costumes.
Yeah, so we went out. Town changed ours to Tuesday night. We went out when it was 65.
Nice.
Bubba says mutant chicken.
Mutant chicken.
You ready for Bama, man?
I am. I've got to finish up some builds, but I think I'm going to scrap the park. It's not going to get done.
You're not going to take the part?
Nope. It's all apart, and I haven't really done much with it.
I understand.
Timing is just horrible.
I can understand that.
Hear my dog.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to go put the kids to bed, and I'll try and jump on in a few.
All right, buddy.
All right. See ya.
Yep. And I never can remember Troy's email to send him an invite. I understand, Kitten Bill. I can't. I'm ready for it as well. I think I got it. Thanks, Troy. choices. I need to make a separate one. Yeah, I just type in B in the email, and it pulls up just about everybody. Bubba says, I'm building Apocalypseburg almost through bag 1. Did Amazon ever do anything about the condition the package arrived in? What's going on, Ingrid? See, I come down here and I got all these things in my mind. And then I start a stream and it goes blank. Chief T? What's going on, Brick Bunny's TV? This Hab sent us over. Oh man, I hope I didn't. He wasn't streaming, was he? I didn't even check to see if anybody was. Oh, he was streaming. And there he is. What's going on, buddy? I didn't realize you were streaming. I'm sorry.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, you know what? I got my volume down. Okay. I think I'll be able to hear now.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Awesome.
My bad, buddy. I didn't realize you was streaming.
No, man, it's all good. Because right when I started, I saw, your invitation and everything, and I was just telling everybody over in the chat, I was like, you know what? I was like, let's all just go over to Hoosiers, and we all just be all together over there. So, no, man, it's cool. Hoosier, honestly, it's a total honor, man, to come on, your stream with you.
Well, you're welcome anytime, buddy.
I mean, I know sometimes, I can't make them all, but I do always appreciate it. So how you doing this Halloween?
Can't,
I do always appreciate it.
Can't complain, man.
Right on. Yeah, I was telling everybody when I first started, I got this this skull here. I got like a skull with some red drink in it and like a candle with some red wax.
Oh man.
Trying to get into the Halloween spirit.
I got lucky. Our weather is not too good tonight, so we got to go out a couple days ago.
Yeah, actually, I was kind of curious what everybody was going to do around here tonight too, because it wasn't horrible, but it was definitely not real pleasant to be out trick or treating in.
What's going on, buddy?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
So it's Tony tonight?
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Tony Stark here.
Awesome. Oh yeah, and you got the shirt on too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Usually I don't represent my own business, but tonight.
Got to make an exception for tonight, huh?
What? Yeah, just for tonight.
Well, that's one long name. Lego City SWAT Team and Terminator 2.
Yeah, I just call him SWAT. Actually, I think Ingrid was just asking him over in the chat over where I was at was what she wanted or what he wanted, I guess, us to call him or something like that. Because obviously, we can't say that long name every single time.
Ooh, that one's a long one.
I mean, a lot of people don't even say my whole name, and it's only two words.
Troy, what are you up to tonight, buddy?
Just waiting for the kids to get here.
Oh, that's right. It's still like what, 5 o'clock where you're at?
6:15. About to hit 6:13. So yeah, we're just waiting.
You giving out good candy?
Oh yeah, we are actually. Snickers and Twix and Milky Ways.
All right, I'm on my way. Save me some.
I had to delve into the Twix a little bit yesterday.
Hi, Galgade.
I have a sweet tooth for the Twix. I usually don't like candy bars, but the Twix got me. So
A lot of people make exceptions for Halloween too.
they do, yeah. I'm more of a cookie guy. I like cookies. I don't like the candy.
I'm a diabetic, so I don't really eat too much sweets anymore. So I don't have a favorite anymore.
Yeah. You kind of have to just throw that out the window.
My favorite is anytime I could get anything that my wife will let me have.
Right.
What's going on, dude? Jude?
Dude.
Yeah, I think our winter's finally starting. It is cold here tonight.
Really? Oh yeah, you know what? I did see. Well, I mean, obviously it's far away from you, but I saw, my friends up in Michigan got like I don't know how many inches of snow.
It's supposed to get down to 28 tonight. Like I said earlier, the wind's blowing 30 to 45 mile an hour.
Well, it was weird because
we had up to 70 mile an hour winds here this week.
Hey, any of those fires close to you, man?
There's one. There's been a couple little spot fires and structure fires like in our neighborhood almost. But the big ones are like 40 miles away. So we're pretty far away from them. The closest one right now is Simi Valley, right where the Reagan Library is, but we're like 40 miles away from it. So
I heard about that on the news.
Huh?
I heard about that on the news. Like they did something, they saved the library or something like that.
Yeah,
I know. I got a clip of it on the news this morning.
Yeah, it was right on top of the Reagan Library, but we're quite a few miles away from it. So sometimes we get the bad air though, that bad air quality coming our way. So got to keep all the doors and windows shut and just kind of wait it out.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
It is. I thought we were getting over this, but apparently not. But thankfully, we haven't gotten any major ones close to us yet. Knock on wood.
That's definitely a good thing.
Yeah. What's new with you guys?
I'm just working on this townhouse pet shop and cafe.
Oh yeah, that looked like a fun set.
Yeah, man, it's pretty cool. I've been waiting to build it for a little while.
I'm cleaning up, throwing a few things down on the table. Had all these things in my mind to do today, and I come out here and start a stream, and then it goes blank.
Yeah, that happens. Are you pretty much ready for Alabama? I know you were talking about it earlier.
Yes and no. I mean, I still got a bunch of stuff to piece together and whatnot, but if I got on the ball and spent the money, I could probably be done in a week.
Yeah. It's all about the money.
Yeah.
It's always about money.
Man, this hobby. I just put in another Bricklink order today to kind of get going with these Mills plates because Brick Hunter and I are doing a collaborative display for Bricks LA, and we're doing the mills. We're doing everything in the mills. So I'm trying to rush to like get them all done. But I just keep running out of pieces. It's just ridiculous how many pieces you have to use to make these things. But they look great. They look so good.
I'm foreseeing Mills plates in my future. I'm almost positive of it.
Once you do a couple and you put them in the city and you see just how nice they are and how it just adds a whole nother level to the city. It really does.
Yeah, and the structure thing is really nice as well.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking it'd be really a lot easier to run wires if you have lights, in your buildings and stuff like that, or street posts.
And when you're building bigger buildings too, like bigger than a 32 by 32 base plate, it makes it so much easier to move around. I mean, like this one, I can just like pick this up really easily and not have to worry about the base plate flopping or anything. So I mean, that's a huge plus for me.
That's the main thing. The main thing right there is how much more sturdy the buildings are.
Did you come up with that?
No.
I mean, is this something that's just been around a long time? I mean, because I never really, I'll be honest with you, I may have seen it before, but I just don't think I've really seen it until I saw you do it, Hoosier.
I'm guessing some of the lugs started it, I guess.
Yeah, all the people that are into the train layouts. That's what it is. It's an L gauge modular standard.
I imagine it's probably really, really useful, and it probably was created to help with transporting, like to conventions and stuff like that. I mean, because I mean, it may not have been. It just seems like that would have been a logical reason to invent them,
right,
for traveling reasons.
Oh yeah.
And display and like whatnot, putting stuff back together and apart, and
yeah, it just makes life easier when you're setting stuff up.
Well, also, and just a little part about it is, I was thinking having the road base plates, regular. So I can't remember how high up that Mills plate is, but I was wondering if it could act as a curb, or if it'd be too high.
It'd be too high.
Okay.
That's the way I was going to do it.
Uh-huh.
And then you set a minifigure in the street, and the curb was up past its waist.
Right.
So.
Oh yeah. I agree, Gallagade. Hoosier, your cinema is looking awesome. That is an amazing look for that, and how you inverted the corner.
Yeah, that's probably my funnest build and probably the most challenging.
And he did a really good job with the area in front of it, because that's something I was kind of curious how you'd pull that off with the corner being, like I said, inverted instead of the other way.
This was challenging to get the front of the building to look the same.
Right.
If I ever drop it and it comes apart, it probably ain't going back together. Bubba said Hoosier's a show off.
Can you break those apart in sections, Hoosier? Is that on a Mills plate or no?
Yeah, it's on a Mills plate.
Oh, okay. But is it all one piece, or can you like split it into 2 or 3 sections?
It's all one piece, buddy.
Oh wow.
It's sturdy, man. Before I was scared to move it. I hated moving it when it was just on regular base plates.
Yeah, I could see that being tough.
When I put it down the other night, I just walked over to the shelf, grabbed it. I used to break it down. And just,
I'll tell you, anytime I've moved any of these modulars that I have, anytime I move them, there's probably at least about a 50% chance I get slightly worried that I'm gonna bend it the wrong way, and because how some of them are like 2 base plates or something. Well, I've made some of them like that, but yeah, I don't know. I've worried like a few times that I'm gonna drop them, or it's gonna bump into something, or like I said, you're gonna bend it the wrong way and something.
Yeah, it's very easy to do.
Yeah. Especially because I was transporting them like down, stairs and stuff when I had to when I redid this room. It wasn't fun going downstairs with them.
It made it to Philly and back and didn't come apart. So
Hoosier, how many custom vehicles do you have in your city? So I see that one right there. That's a custom build, right? That van? That
no,
green van?
I think that's out of the train.
Oh.
Hey, Bubba Bricks.
The new cargo train. I think that's the one out of it.
Okay.
Hi, Manufactured Collector.
I just didn't put the stickers on it.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
And then custom, I got 5.
5? Okay.
I do like that van though, with that green. That looks pretty sweet.
What's up, Bubba?
I got the 55 Chevy that I made.
I remember that one.
And I got the 55 Chevy Swoboda made and sent to me. Then I did a semi truck to haul them. And then I got Bricks for Chris's SIG rig. And I think I got a truck Rick Rod Garage made for me.
Nice. Yeah, I need to start making some custom vehicles. I have like 2. That's all I have is 2.
That's something I don't know. I just haven't had really any desire to do yet. Is the vehicles. I'm really itching to kind of finish up some stuff with the city, some of these new sets that I bought, and then I want to start on this Star Wars mock that I'm going to do. But after that, I really want to start doing custom buildings. I know they're going to probably be pretty simple at first because it's obviously different adding on or changing like a set compared to just making something completely, new.
Right.
So I need practice at that. But yeah, I look forward to actually building some buildings.
Well, doing what you're doing, building those creator sets is a good start. They're not as big as the modulars, but they're a good starting point because you get the windows and some interesting colors to work with.
Yeah, that was one of the cool things about that because like all those, and I'm trying to do it with all of them. I still have some to do, but like you get a set and the back is open, so I've been trying to enclose all those. My favorite one I did was the gas station. I was really pleased with the gas station because I had all the right colors and stuff. So I got that. What was it, the green or the red line? I think it was the green line that goes like all the way around the building. But yeah, you're right. It's a perfect way to practice.
Yeah.
Like where you might place some windows or, stuff like that. Hey, Titanium.
I think I'd be all right on making custom buildings if I can remember all the techniques.
And yeah, that's the thing. There's so many awesome techniques, but I mean, I'm in awe of like master builders. I mean, like I love Lego more than anything, but it's just like with anything, you can practice and get good at it, but there are some people that just have almost like a natural talent to just pull stuff out of their imagination and being able to put it, into a 3-dimensional object. But yeah, some of this stuff, it's amazing.
What's up, Chad?
Hey, Chad.
Words of wisdom. I would, I wouldn't go by that, especially when I've started drinking beer. So.
Hey, there's a panda in the stream.
There's a what?
Is that a panda?
What's going on, Charlie?
That's kind of terrifying.
I do. Well, how are you now?
Wow. That is kind of scary, man.
Only you, Charlie. Only you. Chad, buddy, you got an invite if you want to pop in here.
Oh, there you go. Is that better now? That more reassuring? Hey, Foles. Hey, everybody. Gallagade, I see you in there. Just had to finish some supper.
Chad said, Charlie, that's worse than the clown.
Oh, this is it made an appearance, I think, in The Watchmen, the HBO show. One of the top detectives he's called the Panda, and he keeps the book. So anyway, spoilers. Well, I think I interrupted the conversation.
Oh, you're fine. Is that show any good? I haven't seen it yet.
It's like it needs legs. It's like, the first 2 or 3 is a little bit of an introductory, so you don't have to read the comics and then watch the movie, this kind of thing. So it's getting there.
Yeah. But
I think the Panda was just a one-off thing, but I'm vulnerable.
Not here, folks. Not here. The Panda's here.
I'm vulnerable because I'm on the endangered species as a vulnerable species, not extinct, obviously, but
Mini Figure Collector says, speaking of Lego Masters, it comes on Fox November 5th. Are they going to put that on TV?
Oh, yeah.
See, I never got the call. We didn't get the call back, man. I'm disappointed.
That's right. Will Arnett's going to be hosting it, I heard.
What?
Yeah.
I thought when they was doing all the calls and stuff that they said it wasn't going to be on TV until 2020.
They're probably pushing it faster.
What's going on, Bunny Bricks?
Oh, I guess it's Gallagade. Sorry, Gallagade. Good night. As endangered species. Or I'm also I guess it's almost a couple 3 hours to Movember. You got to grow a mustache. So I'm working on that.
Nice.
Anyway, yeah, I think they said they were going to be filming or doing their film through October something, be in production. They didn't tell me all that, but we just had the one call back for the Skype and then got nothing. Got crickets, so
it seemed like it seemed like a lot of people got ghosted like that.
Oh, guaranteed.
Yeah, no, I know a few people here locally in California that got ghosted for different reasons, but yeah, you're not the only one. So
I'm anxious to see who they actually have on there.
I know one person. I don't think I can say who it is, but he's in our community.
Yeah, I know a couple people.
Yeah, you probably know who it is. I can't remember if I can say who it is or not, so I'm not going to say it.
Wow, Chad. It was Chad.
I was going to say it's Chad. Dang it.
He's got a lot to say about piracy. And I'm talking to you, sir. Happy Halloween, everybody. It's orange because of the pumpkin. But yes, ghosting is not cool for one of these stand-up shows. And there was a little bit of conflict of interest for me with something I'm trying to do here locally with our lug and stuff. And so.
Yeah, I mean, they could at least just come back and say, hi, thanks for your interest, but we don't feel like you're a good fit. thanks for your time. That's all they need to say, really.
Maybe better luck next year, that kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
When they told me Erica wasn't old enough to do it, yep, I'm done with you.
No, that would have been cool.
Honestly, that's kind of ridiculous, Hoosier. I mean, I know all of us AFOLs, how much we love Lego and stuff, but obviously, to say that a kid, not even like a tiny kid, like a little kid. I mean, but to say that's I don't know. That's weird, man. I don't know how I feel about that.
They're like, well, can you find another partner? I'm like, nope. Don't want another partner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so weird. I don't get it, but
it was on and off again. What they started with me, or I just answered the email, and then at the point where it turned into, do you have a partner? I said, yeah, my wife, but she's not going to take off 3 months and offer her job. We have shit to do. So anyway,
The bad thing
bigger
was,
fish.
I got contacted like 4 or 5 times, and I never even filled out an application.
Yeah. Well, you're on YouTube. You have Instagram. They're gonna chat you up because it's Hollywood, and I think most of the production comes out of New Jersey, which is, I mean, think about what else comes out of New Jersey.
Medical waste, as Butt Chop says. Just saying.
What's up, Insomniac?
Man, y'all watching the YouTube chat. Y'all see everything before I do.
Oh, I do want to just tell Haley I apologize. Condolences to Haley.
Don't start, Charlie.
Oh, sorry. Is it too soon? It's not even 24 hours. If nobody doesn't know, the Nationals came back from a 2-run deficit to a 6-2.
You can make anybody in the community mad that you want to, but the one you don't want to make mad's Haley.
Okay. Well, it's just baseball. Well, they won like 3 years ago.
Who's Haley's team?
The Astros.
I guess the Astros, yeah.
Well, hey, listen, man. The two teams that I actually root for when I do watch some sports is Cleveland and Baltimore.
Oh, Bear! Oh, you
and
got
the Indians and the
Orioles.
Yeah, man, they're just not doing good.
Well, you're gonna hate me then, because 2016. That was a thing.
Yeah, and it is kind of ironic, the history between Baltimore and Cleveland, that I actually root for both teams. Because when I was young, I grew up in Akron, and Baltimore is my home now. So what are you gonna do?
The Ravens football. You've got one of you might actually. Was it? You have.
They're not bad. They're not doing all that great. I don't think right now, but I don't keep up with it enough.
Yeah. No, I don't. I mean, baseball's over for me. I want to get more into hockey.
Hey, Chad says he's in the Panhandle. I lived in Pensacola for a few years. I had some beautiful beaches. But yeah, I don't know about the teams though.
Bubba says bag 1 of Apocalypseburg complete.
Nice. That's a big set.
I did not go after that one.
Rick Somniak, thank you. He says, "Don't worry, Hive. I'm a Marlins fan."
I've got that one. I just haven't broken into it yet.
And Brick Bunnies, you're right. The Ravens are basically the old Browns. Yeah, that's like that. They got that weird history, you know.
Oh, I've heard this. Some of that history.
I say Cleveland fans, man, they're crazy too. Like a bunch of my friends, you know, like when LeBron left and went down to Miami, like burning jerseys and cursing them out, and I was like, "Calm down, guys." I was like, "He just wants to win a title, man. He'll be back." Because my cousin went to the same high school as LeBron, and yeah, so like they kind of know a lot of the same people and stuff. But I mean, I don't know any of them. I mean, but because I'm older than all of them too.
At least y'all don't get blamed for stealing the coats out of Baltimore.
That's right. I forgot about that, Hoocher. See, I don't know enough of Baltimore's history, but yeah, all the locals, my buddies and coworkers, yeah, they tell me stuff, and I forgot about that.
There's a whole history. There wasn't even a West Coast team up until like the late 50s. And and I never knew this about the Arizona Cardinals, which are now what now where the hell? Yeah, it was like just anyway.
Well, but how many pieces does that set have, buddy?
Oh, okay. Texas.
I just touched the box today. That Apocalypseburg. I'm still on bag 13 of the Firehouse, the Ghostbusters Firehouse. I was trying to get that done.
Oh, I want that so bad.
Charlie, you're building?
It was on the tray. It's still there. Wife's watching some movies, and I've done some organization.
You're actually
and after
building.
that, I was going to do the Ecto.
That's why it's so damn cold.
Ooh, what, Chad? What Halloween? I must have not paid attention. What Halloween costume do you have on?
Oh my God.
Chad's dressed up. Why is he not in here?
I don't know. He says, "Let me take my Halloween costume off, and I will jump on the stream." Hi, Tricker Brick.
Chad, you must be wearing clothes, buddy. Just saying.
This is
18 bags
still
in
prime time. Not before 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, close optional.
What's going on, Tricker Brick?
So let me ask you guys something. With these creator sets, you know how they've got the pieces that can like pop out and you can like move them around. You know what I'm talking about? Do you guys like that? Like, I don't know if this one. I think this one does it actually.
I've seen it. I've seen a couple now that are like they've made them sort of modular.
Well, like on the other ones, like for instance, you'd be able to pop this out and then maybe put it over here. You know what I mean? Like you can move them around.
Yeah, they've made
I'm
it
still
like
not 100% sold on it. I mean, I do like it, but I don't know. It makes it easy, you know, if you're not really good at, you know, mocking things, to you know, change stuff up. But I don't know.
It's good practice though, because it's like if you look at the back, it's got them where you could make that into like a townhouse, stackable townhouse.
Yeah.
I think I just.
That one's got like the barber shop. I don't even know if you can see it, but and then like this one's a dentist. It's got like the toothbrush.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. But yeah, obviously, if I find another one cheap enough, I want to get another one.
I mean, anytime I can find a 3-in-1, I have to buy at least 2.
Yeah, that's why I stopped buying them.
Or at least, and then at least buy the first one if you get like the deal coming up, especially around Christmas. And actually, they were talking about there's a retirement list but they'll go discount or buy one, get one 40% off, 50% off. And so you get the two, and then you monitor marketplace, every other place. I think it's down in the vault, it's down in the cave where I've got a couple of at least 4 that are off of there that I want to do full scale,
Right.
32 by 32 modular corner and go to town with it. But with that, I think the new trend is like each little cube is its own unit that you can move around and reposition. It might be a little easier. I don't know.
It kind of reminds me of
maybe
this,
the boat.
I remember a while back, and I don't remember who it was, but somebody had made like it was like a castle setup, and I think it was like their own. I don't know if it was a Lego Ideas thing or they wanted to get it made or something, but it was like all these different modular castle pieces. And
I've seen those.
Yeah,
Yes.
and it was really
Very
cool.
clever.
I mean, it's a cool concept. I mean, you can make it huge, like a huge castle if you wanted to. But yeah.
Chad said my costume this year was a big red leaf plastic bag that I stuffed full of newspapers. Somniac said he was a giant red bell pepper.
SWAT went as Uncle Sam. A red bell pepper.
I could go as a Lego. I could have went as a Lego employee.
Not a bad idea.
Rick, I know you probably answered this 1,000 times already, but any chance you showing up in New Jersey this weekend?
Nah, for a few different reasons. One, I just don't really have the money right now to do that. Two, have some family coming that are going to be here for like a week or so. Yeah, and then work stuff. Yeah, so there's like a few different reasons I can't really make it this time. So I'd like to go to all of them if I could.
I understand that.
Here, I'm gonna put on my own Halloween show for you.
I love that ghost. That's just such a cool minifigure.
Rick, when you went to the Lego store the other day, they have nothing good on the wall?
No. I mean, they I guess it depends on what you wanted. But any particular pieces I was looking for. I mean, if I was gonna spend some more money, I definitely probably would have gotten a couple cups of just some solid like green pieces and stuff like that. But I really wanted some sidewalk pieces or some more tan pieces. They did have some pretty neat Halloween accessories though, like they had those really long bones. I almost got some of those, but I don't know. I mainly went because I wanted to grab some of those exclusive Lego store minifigures, the Halloween ones, like the one that Bluegrass has got right here. So I got some of that stuff, and then I went ahead and used some of my VIP points. And
I did want to get back there. I've missed. I hope I don't miss the pumpkins. The pumpkin head.
I think that is that Dracula from like series collectible minifigure series 2 or something.
It's, you know what, you could probably. I'd hate to call that bet, but it just came. It showed up in a thing, and I have it, and so yes, please help me out.
I think it might be. I don't know though.
I think you're right, but I don't. You know, I don't know if it was in a collectible minifigs. I think it might have been in some other. Was it a? It was like a film. It was like a studio set
Yeah.
that.
Or-
And I don't think they would have put that in a collectible minifig. I think it was something like. Oh gosh, I can't. It
I
hurts
like
in my
coffin
head.
too. That coffin's sweet.
What's
it
going
is.
on, Chad?
Hey, Chad.
What's
It
going
was
on?
something like that. I'll have to get my tablet out to look it up, but it was like something like a prior to Monster Fighters, or actually it might be Monster Fighters.
Yeah, I think it is. It might be in a Monster Fighter set.
Or studios,
Yeah.
Lego Studios.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's possible.
Check the bricks.
There was one that had like a werewolf. I have an image in my head, but I can't read the word.
Actually, I have a couple of those werewolves. At least the heads. I don't even know. I'm sure I've got the body somewhere, but in those tubs of Lego that I had bought, some of the minifigures that I had pulled out, there's some older ones.
That's Chima, right?
What,
Uh,
werewolf?
The wolf heads?
No, I thought that was like from the Monsters.
Is the head all one piece,
Hold on, let me check. I know I got it right over here.
or is it like a hat that goes over there? Minifig head, because if it's all one piece, it could be the old studios. How's Troy?
Good, really good.
Hopefully, you're not in the area that's being affected.
No, I was just saying earlier, we're about 40 miles away from one of the big ones.
Good.
So we're safe for the moment. But we've had a couple spot fires here and there pop up, but they got them out really quick. So
What's the first question I asked him as well, Chad?
Yeah, I knew he was out there. I was kind of worried.
yeah, thankfully we haven't had to haven't had to be in a mandatory evacuation area or anything like that. So
Yeah.
knock on wood, like I said earlier.
Uh-oh. Here's my evacuation orders.
I have no idea if this is going to show up or not. Let's see here. Nah, I don't think it's going to really show up. But it is the whole head. Yeah, that's not going to focus.
Oh, Joe, what color is it?
It's
Is it brown?
yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
I'm showing.
That's the werewolf, right?
I wish I
Yeah,
could
there's
focus.
Monster Fighters. There's a
'Cause it's
Monster
a
Fighter
cool,
werewolf.
it's a cool face.
Yeah, but there's another werewolf that is just a minifigure head with like something with like ears or something, like an ear top or I can't remember exactly what it is.
And I think
Well,
it's
there
the
was
old
one came in a Shriek Shack with Harry Potter too.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of the one. It was a Monster Studio. It was like a. Yeah, I'll find it here in a minute.
Oh, here it is. I found the picture of one. This is the one I'm thinking of. Whoops.
Tricker Brick says, my eyes would pop out of my head at the sight of masonry bricks on a pick-a-brick wall.
Whoops.
And there's also a gray wolf guy. Wait.
Robbie says it's from
guy.
Series 3.
That
Yeah.
one's pretty cool.
Series 4, I think. It's Series 4. I've got it right here.
I'll be right back, guys.
Brick Bunny says Professor Lupin. Yeah, from Harry Potter. That's right.
Yes. I think I have that. I think I missed this. I was just trying to find. I was trying to find my Panda Man suit, and I couldn't find it. But I found a green guy with a broom. But I think that's looks like that's from what you call it. I don't know.
So speaking of broom, I thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah.
I picked 3 of my own minifigures, and then I bought one that was already like pre-packed. And the broom they gave with the witch was a push broom. I thought that was pretty cool.
That's actually so clever. I don't mind that.
I was like, maybe they couldn't find a regular broom.
I'm still waiting for him to come out with a push vacuum cleaner. That way I can do Hocus Pocus.
That's a great movie, man.
Yeah,
Classic.
that's one of my favorites. That you can watch.
My wife dressed up Hocus as one of them some years back. She actually made the without the Necronomicon, for lack of a better term, the book. She made this all out of clay. It was beautiful. So yes, the vacuum cleaner broom.
Yes,
That's turbo. That's I've heard that. It's got a boxer motor. Or was that rotary? I'm sorry. I'm also a car guy. I was just reading about the boxer. The other one I'm thinking of, it was like it predates a lot of these. It was like Lego Studios. Let me see here if it's
yeah, it's Lego Studio. I know what you're talking about because it come out with the vampire. It had the little George Lucas director,
yes.
and then it had the werewolf.
That's the one. That's my favorite.
The one with the werewolf.
Yeah, here it is.
Or
It
the
was
one
a
with George
Studios, and they had made this one. Looks like it's waiting for the
George Lucas was the werewolf.
he and ever since he sold to Disney.
Yeah, they made. There's a mummy.
Sorry, I had to go there.
No.
Have you seen that Lego set? The George Lucas selling Disney set. I guess I gotta show you that one too. Hold on here. Let me here. How do you spell his name?
George.
There you go.
Man, I got to do a video on all these other just random minifigures that I have. Like, I have these two really cool Ninjago ones, and one is like the head is like a big snake head, and then the other one's two snake heads on it. And one of them is a regular body, and then the other one's a snake body. It's really cool.
Here it is. Are you seeing this, Chad?
Uh,
George Lucas with $4.05 billion.
that is cool.
There
I would so buy that set.
It's the set with the most pieces, but the easiest to build.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and then look, here's the you see the side there. It says
It's got the parts. There you go.
But you know what? Something people don't realize. You know what the weight of like $1 million is? Like $1 million weighs a lot. I mean, you could barely lift this by yourself. So, I mean, if this is weight related,
you want to be buried in all that money, then.
Yeah, I lied to you. It wasn't Lucas. It was Steven Spielberg.
Spielberg. Yeah, there we go. E.T.
You're talking about Lego Studios,
Right.
right?
Yeah, that Spielberg makes E.T., Jaws, #1.
Werewolf Ambush set
That's
1380.
the one.
1380 is the set number. And it's an old gray. Looks like an old gray. I think I got one of those guys.
I think I have one.
I think I do.
I think I at least have the. I think I have the.
It's either I got the
There he
old
is.
werewolf or I've got the vampire's crypt. Let's see what was it? Because if
And then
it's
the
the solid,
tree has eyes, and
Yeah,
it's got one
Vampire
of these
Crypt.
cars. It's got the buckets, the tandem bucket car with those
Yeah.
delicious spoked wheels.
This is the one you guys are talking about. It looks like a corgi dog head.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was like before
Yeah.
before
Okay.
better molds and better printing.
Yeah, dude, that's a that's a
That's
crazy
a corgi.
looking head, man.
The one I wished I had would be I thought I know I had one. I think the kids took it and lost it, but I had the Nesquik bunny.
Oh yeah. That's a good
Mm-hmm. And they're only let's see in your they're only it's only $175 in States
Holy crap!
for one poly.
Wow.
That's a bunny I don't need.
That's a bunny I had.
What do you mean had?
Well, if it's out in the garage, it's lost forever. Because I done swept that thing out. And it could have looked like a rat turd for all I know.
Oh.
Sweep it out, put it in the trash.
Well, this is sort of one of my. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, but apparently this
You like Oluna Lovegood?
a Luna Lovegood, which is going to go. I don't know what else to do with it. The highest bidder, we'll get it in the chat.
You know, any auction that takes place on my channel, I get like 30%, right?
I'm okay. 30% to you, 20% to the Save the Panda Fund, and 50% to put gas in my truck.
Oh, you don't want to talk about gas in your. God bless, I bought a gas hog.
How much is gas where you guys are at? Roughly.
260 right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
please, bitch, please. I live in California. We're like $4 a piece.
Oh yeah, you're in California. None of us are going to compare to what you got to pay.
Yeah, but the dollar, it doesn't compare when you get to California dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to wipe half of it with your ass or something. I don't know.
You got more. What
Well,
is
now
this
you're talking.
guy?
Now you're talking.
Hey,
Chad, tell me, who is this guy? They're from. I'm not listening. I don't have the chat open. Sorry.
I don't know. I can't see him.
which
He's
guy?
got a green. He's like I think from Lego Dimensions. I'm curious. I'll have to come back to that.
I don't. Let me put you. Let me.
What was the accessory? What was that?
It's got it goes on the game.
No, I mean in his hand. Is that a broom?
It's a broom.
That's
Okay.
Isn't that the Wicked Witch?
That's what I was
Oh, you
thinking
know
at
what?
first.
Oh,
Is
it
it
is.
green?
And I just saw her hat. Hey, good call. Good call.
Yeah.
Look,
I'm a hack.
SWAT said YouTube
All right,
ad
here you go.
demonetized.
Here, I got Area 51 for all the other friends.
Is it
Trigger
too
Rick,
much?
that's about what gas is where I'm at, by the way. Right around 240.
Sorry, I'll behave. I'm sorry.
There's been a lot
my
more
gosh.
said on my channel than that, and it ain't happened yet. So
What
I was safe, but yeah.
what does I say to you, Hoosier, that gets you to say dirty words? Can't remember.
just about everything.
Yeah, you haven't slipped tonight.
Hey Ingrid, where did you get that that minifigure? That old police man minifigure?
What? Who? What? Sorry. Is that at me? No, I was going to Russia here. See, in Russia, you don't storm Area 51. Area 51 storms you.
Yes,
Oh,
it
you
does.
see, you got me on a good day. All right, I'll keep them up.
You mean the meds are working?
Till I run out of script.
I wished I had more skeletons like that. The ones with the old, the old pin arms.
Yeah. Oh, hold on a minute. Yes.
Because they actually look like they're laying there dead when their arms are sprawled out.
I do like that too. I
Yeah.
like that style. But they don't stay on as well. That's the problem.
I've seen that, Hoosier.
I don't have to say it anymore. I just show that in front of the screen.
Don't make me whip out my box of 1x1 round tiles.
Oh, jeez. Here we go. Oh, opening bid.
No, they're put up. I'm not going to whip them out.
Oh, you're actually going to use them now for something? You found a use for them?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, you did. That's good.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put down concrete outside my Lego room, and I'm gonna put those down, and that'll be my sidewalk going to the house.
Yeah. I found a really good use for the ones that I kept.
Did you?
Yeah, hold on, I'll show it to you.
You need some more, do you?
I gotta remember where I put it. Oh yeah. They're just taking up space in that bag.
Actually, what I think I'm going to use them for is for the alleyways. Make cobblestone alleyways, I guess.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah.
Because I don't want to have to buy any more tile. 2x2 tile. Like,
Hey, BFab. To answer your question, BFab, Hoosier was doing a stream too, so I just told everybody, I was like, hey, let's all just go over to Hoosier stream. We all hang out together. So
yeah, I was bad and didn't check if everybody was streaming.
no, he was just asking what happened.
the first rule of streaming is, Hoosier, you always check who's streaming.
Always check your inbox.
Well, I haven't really thrown much of any invites out. Not that I don't want anybody on. I just never feel like, I don't know. The offer's there, but I don't know. I don't feel like I'm all that. Like everybody's gonna want to get on my live stream.
All that in a bag of
Whatever.
Oh, hell, Trick Brick, get in here. You think you're bad, we'll make you even worse.
Oh.
What to do?
minifigure collector said he bid $1 for Luna Bluegrass.
$1.
Oh, he's checked the language? Well, I can only take so many meds to keep me under control. So.
You get $1.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess if it's at the highest bid, then what? A Hoosier gets 30 cents. The Pandas get 20 cents.
What
and
are we?
I get 50 cents for my gas tank. Well,
Are we auctioning everything off in the picture that I'm saying?
I made out like a fat rat.
Because if you're auctioning everything out on the picture,
Hey, BFab, yeah, I'll definitely throw you an invite.
I love that zombie cheerleader. That's so great.
oh yeah,
That's so
Chicken
good.
Brick says, thanks for the positive feedback on Bricklink, Chad. Not everyone leaves feedback, so I appreciate it. He just hit the wrong button.
no, actually, Matt, he had that package here to me speedy quick, so I was like, hell yeah! And he double bagged.
He double bagged it.
He double bagged her.
Ooh.
Now, a lot like you, Hoosier, that sends a box full of 1x1 round tiles and they leak everywhere. I'm just joking, Hoosier. Man. I didn't say it, but I got him to give me the bird. I was trying. Okay, what's the bottom of the auction up to now, Charlie?
oh, I haven't looked.
Well, if you're gonna auction everything off in the picture,
Oh no, this is just set dressing.
What's going on, Ninja?
a set dressing,
Yeah,
well, like blue cheese or ranch or what?
yeah, like
Thousand Islands?
No, yeah, Thousands Islands and Blues cheeses.
Oh, that sounds like a butt pirate would say.
Wow. See now,
You got Gandalf there.
you
shall
know
not
when
pass.
you go high, I go low.
You shall not auction. Oh, you're going low?
Well, you started it. I don't even. I
wanna-
refuse that a mark. I can't.
Oh, Charlie, you know.
It's okay, Charlie.
It's
You know
okay.
I'm just
I know.
excited to see Charlie. I haven't seen Charlie in forever.
It's
Yeah, he
just-
gets excited.
I do. I get all JoJo the Magic Clown. Blue Jesus.
Blue Jesus.
I think that's what he thought you said instead of cheeses. You said blue cheeses. Oh,
There we go.
Light him up, cowboy.
Light them up. Light them up.
Get myself in trouble every
Ooh,
time I
wow.
invite you guys.
That's pretty good.
You got a supercharge.
That actually
You got a
comes out really
supercharge,
good.
Vitruvius.
That comes out really
Oh,
good.
the horses too. Oh my God. Did I? No, is that just? That's like some bleed off the horse.
No, there's some.
Oh,
some
that
of
is
the
the
horses,
horse.
Yeah, some of the horses glow.
Yeah, they do.
I did not know that. Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
sir.
Look, it's size.
Yeah, I didn't know that horse glue either.
Check
Horse
your
glue?
horses, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you say horse glue? You know, when Holland Bala was showing that the octopus that glue in the dark, I was like, I need one of those. And I went and saw how much it was. I was like, I don't need one of those. I can live without it. That's a lot of brick right there.
Chad, I'm glad to see you're still alive after the weekend.
Yes. It was good times.
Life wasn't too hard on you, I take it.
Well, kinda. I had to order some special glue remover.
Special blue remover?
Glue.
Blue. Is that like blue cheese dressing?
Yes.
Ah, see what I did there?
Yes, I did.
I need a better clutch.
That's what she said.
Standing on something. No. Is Nick doing a special Halloween show on his Ghost Frickin' Tacos?
I'm going to guess
There we are.
not, since he's
Well, he's going to a show, isn't he?
yeah, they're there now.
In Jersey?
Yeah.
Gonna go to show in Jersey, get a Jersey hooker.
I mean, I know they were planning on some kind of ghost hunt thing. All right, Ninja. Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
Later, Ninja.
Did you? I didn't know you were here, buddy.
It's funny because we were talking about the gas prices in California, and I was mentioning that to Ninja the other day.
Yeah, they're pretty ridiculous. There's a lot of things that are ridiculous here in California. I'm starting to realize.
Yeah.
You know,
I used to live out in San Diego, man. I'll tell you, the one thing is I always tell people is California had the best weather, and I've lived in a lot of states.
I mean, that's what you pay for. I mean, if
Right.
the weather wasn't here, I'd be moving. You know, that's what you pay for. So
yes, you are. You are a ninja.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people talk about going to Florida, but it's just too humid. I can't
Yeah.
do humidity like that anymore.
yeah, I don't do humidity.
You know, a gallon of gasoline only costs 35 cents to make, right?
What?
Well, I know we get taxed at least twice on it.
A gallon of gasoline only takes 35 cents to make. But it costs, $3 to pull it out of the ground. And then all the taxes on it.
Yeah. Well, they increased the taxes, I think, last year or the year before.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 13 cents increase or something like that.
Yeah, and that's crazy.
Yep.
But hey, you could go downtown San Diego and get free needles and have a place to shoot them up in.
What?
Yeah, don't they have shoot up houses or shoot up buildings there in no, it's San Francisco.
They're popping up in different places. They got one not too far away. Well, I mean, at least it's about at least an hour drive. But yeah, they got one like that at a different city
That's
where I'm.
aggressive. I like that.
Gross.
Huh?
I'm just more interested to see what the numbers will be as far as success rate.
Did you vote for that, Troy?
No, not even close.
I didn't think you did, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Not interested in STDs or.
well,
Oh, Ingrid left by Ingrid.
Ingrid's out of here. She heard the word needle. She's out of here.
Yeah.
I was watching that one documentary, and they were talking about Frisco and San Diego and about they were handing out, millions of dollars a year in free needles to the junkies. And I was like, wow.
That's crazy. Well, I know. Sorry if anybody's from Bakersfield or lives in Bakersfield, but man, methamphetamines. That's the capital of the world there.
No, you never seen Oklahoma.
Well, I mean,
That's-
for
that's
California. If you want methamphetamines, go to Bakersfield.
That's bad all over the states.
Yeah. It
They
is.
really need to figure something out with that, man. And the sad thing is a lot of it is just people that were prescribed that stuff. Like even my step uncle, he was in the military, and I can't remember what it was that he had, but he was prescribed. He started getting hooked on that stuff. Or no, I'm thinking of
Amphetamine?
opioid or something, maybe.
Huh?
I can't remember. It's like a painkiller or something.
Oh, Oxy or
Yeah, I think maybe that's what it was.
oh yeah, that's the new heroin,
Yeah, it's dangerous stuff, man.
which they're saying that fentanyl, is it fentanyl or
I think so. I don't know. I get them all mixed up.
that's the new heroin, I think. It's,
Well, that stuff you don't need a lot to
Right.
kill you. Like people will sabotage something, and people won't even know that they're ingesting it, and it'll kill them.
like one vial will kill 30,000-40,000 people.
Yeah, exactly.
It just takes a dab.
Yep. It's messed up.
Yeah, and they're talking like all that stuff's coming from China.
Well, I remember I worked at a hospital years ago for a little while. And I remember I got in the elevator with one of the nurses, and she had like this bag.
Retail. Is this a good
Well,
story?
she had like this weird bag of liquid, and I was like, "What's that?" And she's like, "Yeah." She's like, "If somebody would rob this from me," I can't remember what the price was, but she told me like what the value would be on the black market. But it was lauded. It starts with an L. I'm pretty sure. But I don't know. It's very potent painkiller, I guess. Like you can only apply like tiny bits of it at a time.
Lidocaine?
No,
Lidocaine's got that.
I don't think that was it. I don't know. I'm kind of curious now what it was.
The most addictive drug in Halloween is sugar.
Yep.
Actually, that's seriously true.
Dude, Jude says Dilaudid.
Yes, that's what it was. That's what it was. Dilaudid, not. It didn't start with an L. It just had an L in it.
Leave it to Dude to know.
Doc
Laden.
Laden, but
Doc Samson. That sounds better.
Doc sounds a little bit more legit. But I'm sure Dude Juice probably took some.
Yeah.
Probably mixes it with his tank.
Hey, who's?
Hey, Doc.
Oh, that kills me every time you do that.
Oh, no.
It's so spot on.
I just can't forget Anita. Oh, man.
Good old Anita.
Oh, when Chris did that, I just about died. I about died. Bubba was in on it too.
No, not Bubba.
Yeah, he was.
I have to agree with Doc Samson. Lego is more addicting. Makes sense to me.
No,
Yeah.
I have not. I don't do drugs at Chad's Brick Hobby. Okay, dude, Jude. What do you think that thing you're sipping on? That's a distilled drug.
A legal drug.
Yes. Only because
I got a buddy that tried quitting Dr. Pepper. He couldn't do it.
no, that's more addicted to crack cocaine.
That used to be my drink of choice also.
They ever quit making Mountain Dew, somebody's just going to have to shoot me. That's all it is, too.
Like it was painful but addicting.
Doc says polybags are the gateway.
Yeah. No, CMFs are the gateway. Mommy, can I have one of those?
It might not be soon, man. They're going to be $5 a piece. Because polybags might be the gateway then, because they're going to be a little cheaper.
Dude, Jude, are you talking demonic talk on Halloween to me?
I don't have to worry about the CMFs. I got out of the poly bags.
Yeah, I know. You're
Yeah,
trying
you had a lot of poly bags. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember your wall of polybags. Yeah.
He's got big poly bags, but I've got the biggest.
I've got a pretty good small collection going on.
You got a collection of what?
I got a pretty good small collection of polybags. They're growing. I just haven't built them yet. But I probably got about 20 or so right now.
Oh, they'll grow.
Mm.
They're like bacteria. They just keep growing.
Yeah. I look up every time I'm down here at that empty wall with all the hooks on it.
I know what you're trying to say, dude, Jude. I just messing with you, buddy.
So what, you having regrets about it, Hoosier?
I'm sure I'll start collecting the damn things again.
Well, if they come out with some cool ones here pretty soon, I'll start collecting them too. But the ones of recent have been crap.
Yeah.
I just made like 5 funny comments, but I just didn't know my mic was off.
I'm wondering what happened to Charlie.
Yeah.
Like, that's funny.
Hey, MJ.
Hi, MJ.
Hey,
Might
MJ.
My little Castleman. Yeah.
No, I think it was the drinking game. Polybag was the word. So, how many times did y'all say that?
Poly bag,
You're about 25 shots behind.
poly bag, poly bag, poly bag, poly bag.
Chug, chug,
Oh,
chug.
we're doing shots? That would be terrible. Usually just do take a drink. Dang, Chad. You know where you're at.
Yes, dude, I still have the ones that you gave me.
Hi, Hoosh. Gotta love dude, Jude.
Yes, if someone gave them to me, I kept those.
Were you in that post show, Hoosier, when Duju was telling everybody he used to be an ex go-go dancer?
Are you shitting me?
No. Then I got you to cuss too.
What did Dude get you? What did he give you?
Huh?
What were we talking about a second ago?
Oh, he gave me some.
I hope you wore protection.
Damn you, Chad.
Well, this stream is brought to you by Sesame Street.
They've got. That's actually on the rise lately.
What is?
No, it start with a P? I can't remember.
You gotta go pee. Do what?
Private?
That's one
A
stream.
poly bag. Good Lord, what I gotta
Oh,
save myself to make a drink?
Yeah. That's 2 poly bags. Chuck.
Oh, I can't chug this. This is
Happy Halloween, Haley.
this is Wolf's Bane.
Oh. Ugh.
happy Halloween.
I think there's a misprint in this instruction manual.
What's going on, Haley?
Oh.
I'm gonna go smoke before Haley jumps in the
So,
green.
all right, look. So it tells me to put the glass door on like this,
Uh-huh.
okay? But then on number 2, the knob is on the other side.
Oh.
Has anybody else put this set together?
Which one is it?
Red drink he was drinking.
It's that Creator Townhouse Pet Shop and Cafe.
No, not yet.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's it
I
on?
guess where you put your knob is your business.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
You knew it was going to happen, didn't you,
I
Troy?
knew it was going to happen.
He was like, "Oh, here we go."
Yeah, it was a good setup.
I was gonna say sometimes it's just worth the setup, you know.
Well, now in my professional opinion, all doors swing in, but now
I'm just wait a minute.
I don't want to be,
Oh no! Wait! Because it is. You're right, Blue Guy. It swings in. That's what it is.
You can't put the knob
okay.
on.
Now, Chad, you and me, we need to have like our separate.
You can't put the doorknob on the inside if it swings in, though, right? It doesn't fit.
It doesn't. Yeah, if you had the doorknob on the
You're right.
outside, it doesn't swing in.
It wouldn't open.
Right. But now some shops. Now, is it past 10 yet?
No, it's still not. Well, your part of the country it is.
But there's still women in the chat, and
It's like
Oh.
Mom.
it's like 7 o'clock where Troy's at.
Happy Halloween, Haley.
Yep, that's true.
Oh, I guess
I just
right.
don't want to get into a physical conversation about knobs.
Like, what did I walk into?
We do not want to see the bunny's knob again.
Oh, look at me. I'm trying to put an Apple cord in a USB cord. Oh, see, sometimes shit don't fit. Pardon my French.
Don't worry. Hoosier already said it.
I'm trying to stabilize the communication here. Oh, because I'm on Wi-Fi. Forget it. Okay, there you are.
Bubba says he just lost power for a second. That's not good.
Well,
We have
Brown,
some tornado warnings tonight.
What's the chat? BRB, Tony. Oh, that's Tony there. Tony, I can't remember if we've met. Are you Agents of Brick, Agents of Shield? Brick?
Yep, that's me.
Oh, very good. Yeah, nice to see you again.
I'm Tony Stark.
Oh, very good, sir. It's been a piece.
Yeah, this is Troy, Agents of Mont.
Hi, Tony.
That's right. Hey, Tony. Troy.
Nice to meet you,
I'm a
Tony.
big fan, Troy.
Did you have that? You still got your Avengers Tower built?
Yep, it's still there.
Oh, I got to get my own together.
You should. They're fun. They're fun.
Troy Stark. There you go.
Bubba says, "Yikes! We just
Oh shoot! I just heard Polybag come in the room.
Hey, did you?
I'll be like,
Troy Stark,
Oh.
yeah.
but we were working on the Sanctum Sanctorum. Did you get one of those mocked up?
Yeah, he did. Looked pretty damn good too.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, I redid it recently. This one right here.
This StreamYard, like Hangouts, you could I could like blow that up, but all I see is, the 4 shiny boxes. Looks like Brady Bunch here. We just need like
who you trying to look at?"
Tony's stuff.
Right
Troy.
click your screen.
Dude, Jude's confused about the Tony.
Or right click the screen there you go.
Oh, there we go.
Troy's on present.
That's where I'm after.
Hey Tony.
I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, if you don't mind, then I can roll this back and do my screenshots and steal your technique.
Yeah, Tony. We want to see your stuff.
Yes,
Show us
we
your
want to
stuff,
see
Tony.
this. Work it. Oh, yes.
Yeah,
And
Troy,
you
man,
got
you look amazing.
sand
work,
paint
man.
too.
Yeah, he does.
There's the back.
Oh, that's
Incredible.
beautiful.
Dude, that is a beautiful Sanctum Sanctorum, man. Jeez Louise.
And you even got it because I don't think they ever showed that until Endgame, the roof deck.
Yeah, that was a new addition.
Yeah, that's right. God,
Fan-
that is so
Nerd
amazing.
alert. With
You know, I never
the
thought about-
ancient one.
I never thought about doing that with those on the window pieces. You got the round top arch.
Which one?
The
Oh.
the front windows up top. The ones on the sides.
Oh, this right here.
Yeah, when you use the slopes. the
Yeah.
inverted slopes. So it's a pretty cool idea.
Yeah.
I might have to steal it from you. Yeah.
I'm after that myself. What did you do for the door?
Yeah, why did you just do that? You were sitting there trying to tilt the whole building. You're scaring me.
Do what now?
I said, why don't you just take the top off and show us the upper deck?
I can do that, yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Got the little
I love that. What do you call it? The thing with the wood that
Pergola?
Pergola,
the
yes.
flowers.
Arbor?
Yeah, that thing. Oh man, that looks so good. And I swear it looks just like the movie.
Yeah, I went back and watched it and tried to get some ideas. So they got her little planter boxes in here.
Yeah.
Dude Shoe says, cool stuff, Tony.
And then this opens up, which isn't finished yet.
Oh, smack.
That is really convenient. That opens like that.
Yeah, so you got these guys with the little things inside. It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah.
We
Man,
will go back here.
that is so clever.
And then this whole part comes off.
Oh. You
Now-
killed it, man.
Now, since Troy showed that, everybody's got to PayPal him like $10.
Yeah.
You got the library, second floor, similar to the first one I did, but bigger.
Wow.
We
Well,
got
if I meet him in person, I've got a prize.
I love the red floor too, man.
Oh yes, the bookshelves,
The
and
bookshelves,
some
yeah.
of that too was actually in like a post credit from.
Dude.
Was it Ragnarok? The post credit from Ragnarok, where you get a little more tour.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
yeah.
drinking the beer and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this is the bottom floor, which is probably the most interesting to look at, in my opinion, because it's got the
Oh,
top floor.
shut your mouth.
Dude, it's amazing how you got to look so much like the actual building, man.
Is so that floor is
That
that
floor.
is that side built like snot, like side built with plates?
These
Does
are
it look like
actually
tile?
just placed in there with friction. They're not actually connected.
You know
Okay.
what's weird? Because from my angle, I think it almost looks three-dimensional, the floor. It almost looks like the gold sticks out more than I don't know if that's red or brown or I
Well,
can't really tell, but
the squares right here
yeah, it almost looks like they stick out a little bit.
these are pearl gold. And then
geez.
these lines are not pearl gold. They're actually I think flesh or dark flesh. I can't remember the name.
Wow.
But yeah, they're just sitting in there with friction. Let's see if I can pull this part out, and I can show you.
How long did that take you to come up with, Troy?
Not very long. So see that part right there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull it out.
Okay.
And all
Okay. All right.
Oh.
Is
Oh, they're inverted.
yeah, 1x4 tile,
Nice.
Yeah.
a 1x4 plate,
Dude.
and two 1x2 inverted slopes.
Hats
Yeah,
off to you, brother. That is bad to the bone.
I mean, just
It's not a new technique or anything. People have done it before,
Oh,
but
but I mean,
I've done it in a building.
man,
So,
that's pretty cool.
but I mean, look how it comes out. So
Well, my first hurdle is the door. Is that like a brick built door, or do you just use a regular standard door?
the front door, yeah, it's brick built, and it does
Yes.
open
Yes.
with hinge bricks.
I've seen that. I was working on the Ghostbusters, and I'm learning that a little more. There's a
Yeah.
couple more modular sets that use that, and
Oh, the
I've
other
been
cool
picking up-
thing. The other cool thing I did with this floor, I don't think I've seen anybody else do, but you were talking about the what do you call it? The push brooms.
yeah.
Ha! Right.
They were on the pad wall, and I actually used those for the railing.
Really?
Oh, wow.
I can't show you. It's hard to see, but
I'm actually gonna look at my phone.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, yeah.
those are push brooms.
I never knew that they sit inside of a tile. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, look at that.
That's pretty cool.
That is amazing. How did you come up with that, Troy? Like you just experiment and just kind of found it out, or
Yeah, that's what I like to do. I like to figure out.
because that is a really
uh,
interesting technique with worms.
I usually like.
Alicia's
Put a lot of bulk.
calling me out. I gotta go look at something real quick.
Yeah.
Man is a master builder.
Yeah. He's a good builder. He's a damn good builder.
Yeah, he's and I didn't even realize that was him at first. Maybe the name Tony was throwing me off. I don't know, but yeah, I've been subscribed to Agents of Mox for probably as long as I have with Hoosier.
Yeah.
He was one of the early ones that I really noticed and stood out, and I started watching on a somewhat regular basis.
You didn't realize who that was, Brick Dog?
What's that?
You didn't realize that's who that was?
Not at first, no.
Yeah, that's Troy.
Well, because I don't recall seeing him a whole lot.
Well, he used to be a lot on the streams. Him and his wife used to stream a lot back in the day, and then
because I've watched tons of the videos.
Yeah.
Because you guys were talking about the Avengers Tower. Yeah, man, that was it's crazy.
oh, his city pretty awesome. He's got a pretty awesome city.
Like Avengers Towers, there's three YouTubers that stick out to my mind. Him, Iceberg Bricks, and Down Under Bricks. Like all three of theirs Avengers Towers always stood out to me.
Ozzy had a pretty good one too.
Oh
Ozzy,
yeah, yep.
yeah. I'm trying to think who else had he had a pretty kick-ass. But yeah, you're right. Those are.
I started fooling around, but it's one of those things that's gonna be a little while before I go back to. Like my Daily Bugle, I've been building that up too.
Man, Charlie put himself in the green room. How'd you do that, Charlie?
Man, I was trying to. Troy was on full screen, and I was like, okay, how do I change out of his full screen?
Oh, I have to do it.
Oh, you have to do it. Well, you were late, sir.
But you can do it anytime you want to, Charlie. You just right-click on the person you want to pull up, and say,
I'm on mobile. I don't have my.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you probably can't do
computer.
it.
Yeah.
But-
And it's tenuous. So then when I hit the back button, it takes me out of the broadcast. So
Butt Chop, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Butt Chop.
Troy, that's awesome, buddy.
Did you guys want to see anything else, or are we done with this?
oh, that's beautiful, Troy. It's good to see you.
Room Turk. Oh,
Room tour?
Got this thing in January. I've got a guy working on it, but the sand green I think is so important on that
Oh yeah, totally.
that roof.
Sand green makes any building look good.
I think sand green, sand blue. I mean, sand blue's pretty color too. Sand green's a good color.
You know,
Yeah,
I'd
I
like
might
to
not
see
even build,
I'd like to see sand red come back.
Sand red. Yeah, that was a good color.
I have never owned a piece of sand red.
I think I got maybe one or two pieces, and that was out of a stupid friend set.
Charlie kicked himself out again.
Yeah.
Was it like a limited piece? Like just that they didn't make a lot of them?
Yeah, they're pretty. Boop! I come on Bricklink real quick.
You're gonna make it over
again. Oh gosh, sorry man. I'll here we go. So now I'm on the desktop site. But still it's worse. Anyway.
You're on the desktop now?
No, I'm on I clicked the wrong button. But at least I can do a share screen now. No, never mind. I'm gonna hit the wrong button again. I'll just keep my hands off the screen.
Yeah. Put your hands in your pocket. No, don't do that either.
I do it all the time.
Love you, Charlie.
Macro Brick says,
Love you, Chad.
red, so
You and me, we're gonna have words.
In Bama?
Let's save it for Bama.
Okay.
Chop, you have an invite, buddy, if you want to get.
Yeah, Chop, get in here before
Chad, are you
before
going
somebody
to
says polybag again.
Yes, if this job holds out.
Nice. Good
If
for
the
you.
job holds out, I'm going. If it don't, then
He's going.
I'm gonna hitchhike.
He's
Then we're
going.
gonna come pick you up.
And I don't know if I'll make it through
That'd be
Arkansas
awesome.
or in Oklahoma. So
I'll send Charlie after you.
I'll come get you.
okay, come on.
So MJ keeps talking about like this 24-hour stream.
Already?
Who brought that crap up? Who wants to do another stream?
Oh, 24-hour. What was the other one we did? Hoosier was that?
We do a 72-hour one in July.
Yeah.
I think some of us were talking about 24-hour stream around Christmas, maybe.
So we got to get Charlie, Dude, Jude, Butt Chop, and Robbie all in the same stream.
No, they got a 12-hour block.
And then the internet will melt. YouTube will shut down.
But Josh said, dude, Jude is reading the chat for 24 hours.
Anita. Hey,
Oh, Anita.
Jude, do you know Anita? I need to build him his own building. Call it Anita's.
Anita's Emporium.
There you go. There you go, Chad. Kittenville says, Chad, I will pick you up in Tulsa.
Tulsa? I thought you were south of Tulsa, Bubba.
It's Kittenville.
I know. Well, I didn't mean Bubba.
Oh.
Because I was calling him Bubba.
Oh,
I thought he was like south of 40.
I was like, wait a minute. Bubba lived in Oklahoma?
No, Bubba lived in Oklahoma. I'd already been over there giving him hell. I need to go. I was wanting to go see Kittenville on his show in Oklahoma City, and I didn't get to. You need a new joke, Chad's brick hobby. What, Jude? That is the funniest damn joke I ever heard in my life.
What joke did I miss?
Anita.
Oh, yeah. Anita.
you know.
Is that like I need another?
Oh.
Maybe I haven't heard the joke.
Yeah, you haven't, but we can tell you in post show.
All right.
Yeah. Bluegrass and I are out of the loop here.
Secrets are no fun for anybody.
It's
If we go into that, I'm definitely demonetized. So
yeah, we're
Never
not,
mind, never
I'm not talking about it live here, but I mean it was
That's
funny.
right.
It's funny when Dude Jude said it live. But and it was all because of B for C.
I missed it by like 20 minutes.
And Bubba.
I
Bubba's
went home and went to bed and got up the next morning and they're like, you got to go back and watch this.
yeah, it's on the internet.
I might have to go back then.
No, we're here for a while, Chop. We're going strong, buddy.
Hey, Dude Jude said Hoosier. He goes, I need another drink.
Yeah, speaking of which, I gotta go get a refill.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm just drinking coffee.
Are you liking that build, Brickhoff?
Yeah. It's very interesting. I really like the stuff they did. Of course, it's not hard to see, but the stuff they did around the windows.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that design, and they got like the pillar, kind of like the pillar action going on.
Huh.
Yeah. See, I like when they do pillars like different shapes like that, where it's
Yeah,
like
I was so happy when
the one piece and then another block.
I was so happy when they came out with the scroll brick.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that's a good piece that they.
And I gotta tell you, I really like these newer leaves too, man. I just really like those.
I remember Butt Chop when Hoosier was going, are we being mean?
Yeah, what's the odds of that?
Yeah, it was good times. Man, I was tired too.
I made the comment, are we wrong for doing this? As soon as I said it, it kicked us all off.
Yeah, and YouTube would shut down. You're like, maybe it's a sign.
But when you stream for like 16 straight hours.
You do some weird stuff when you're tired, man.
Oh, yeah. High ant build stuff.
Welcome to the stream.
But Chop says that is, I think chat went too fast. That is the only set released this year that I really want.
I just can't build stuff.
Howdy, someone else's ant.
rain's really coming down.
Oh, yeah, we had it all day yesterday and most of today.
Butt Chop, you got some pretty cool Chima sets the other day on
Oh,
Chima.
yeah, on Chima Day?
Yeah, Chima Day. I did not realize that October 25th was Chima Day.
Yeah, that was a new one for me too. Like the mask, bluegrass.
I marked it on,
Oh, did I
marked
move?
it on the calendar.
There you go.
Tricker Brick says, I'm ready for the next Creator Expert modular to come out. Feels like it's been a while, although I know it's not been that long.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what the new building's going to be too.
I think because the corner garage was not that exciting. I could
Mike
be wrong.
didn't go.
Out of the catalog. Rosghoul.
Are you guys interested in that new Batman Batmobile that's supposed to come out?
I want the Batmobile.
Oh yeah,
Dude, I didn't realize it was probably going to be like $100, $150 or something. It's like 3,000 pieces. Actually, it's supposed to be more than that, I think.
It'll probably be in the.
It'll be at least 200.
It's $239. I think is what they said on Holland and Ballin.
Was it a UCS or something?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's got to be.
it's like a tumbler.
Yes, I did, Butt Chop. I saw
I
Brandon.
want the tumbler.
Man, that sucks.
See, I got the employees only bat pod. I got the tumbler. I gotta have that Batmobile.
So you didn't like the garage, Troy? You thought it was meh?
I mean, it looks nice, but like compared to the other ones, you know, it's low on the list. As a favorite, you know what I mean?
I
The
like,
garage is
I
just-
like it because I'm partial to garages. So
Oh no, I like that part of it.
Corner, how it's a corner piece like that.
So don't you go knocking garages, buddy.
the garage.
You
is-
think you're better than me?
garage
You don't like
hater,
garages?
garage hater.
Hey, Tricker Brick said he skipped out on the corner garage, so I'm not the only one.
Oh, I think a lot of people did. I think it's probably going to go before the Parisian.
I do want to get it. but it's
Parisian is
not on my list.
actually Parisian is on that retired list.
Yeah.
In 2019, right? Or
After like
2029,
5 years.
they're going to retire it in 2029.
I'm glad they kind of waited because that's one I picked up.
Honestly, that's one of the best ones, though.
I think the Parisian would have been a wonderful, top to the top bracket if they would have made it a little bigger. As far as wide,
Too narrow.
Yeah, I
the building's
agree.
very narrow.
I
Yeah.
agree. It does feel kind of it doesn't feel as full as a modular really should be.
Yep.
And
I gotta tell you, I think the detective's office is might be one of my favorites, honestly. I don't know. I love that diner, and I just got Assembly Square, so obviously that's kind of at the top of my list right now. But
you better get your hands on the brick bank.
I know.
Yeah, before it goes way up in price.
It's not on the retirement this
It's
time.
retired. The Brick Bank's retired.
Oh, it did retire already.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't let the brick bank break your bank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably why I didn't. Yeah, because obviously I've already spent a lot of money on stuff.
What's going on, Brick Buffet? Jesse's Brick
Oh.
Galaxy.
But who hard passed on the Flintstones?
Yeah, I did. I would have got it if I was rich, but
I would have got it if I didn't already have a bucket of gray.
Hey, Jesse,
You know,
Brick
but-
Galaxy.
I passed on the Flintstones so damn hard. I'm talking crap about the set and the damn designers 15 feet away from me.
Oh,
Well,
there have been some sets that I've absolutely had to have. Like I'm a huge fan of Tron, so when they came out with those light cycles, that made my year, man.
yeah,
well,
I remember that
those are
when I
on the
was a
list
kid.
too. Did y'all get the list? You want me to? I've got it here. Somebody shared it with me.
I saw it, but I forgot all the stuff that's on there.
Was it quite a bit of stuff?
How many modulars are on there, Charlie?
Yeah, it was a pretty decent
Let me
sized list.
get there. Or I should say, let me get there.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Assembly Square, it's probably on there.
You ever dance with the devil with a dark boot, blue
Pale-
light?
Never dance with the devil in the pale moonlight.
Thank you.
I ask that of all my prey.
Instead of all my prey.
Yes,
Thanks for the line, buddy.
Several times.
Okay.
This town needs enema.
Here, I wonder if I could share it in the chat here.
Hey, Pepe, he said he skipped the diner.
Guy.
I just
There you go, Troy.
Love me some Tim Burton.
the copy link.
I
All right, so
I'm Batman.
there's some city stuff.
Well, that's
Creator.
they're gonna retire.
Parisian.
Parisians on the retired.
What's that?
Parisians on retired list.
Yeah.
About time.
Yeah, that's what worried me is, wow, things have come and gone, and then the Parisian is still there.
Yeah.
maybe it was just selling really well, and they didn't want to.
That's what Haley was saying, that it was a good seller, and
Well, look how long it took them to retire the pet shop.
Well, that's what I'm saying is
because it was a good seller.
well, the fish shack.
Well, that's an idea set. They never stay out very long.
Well,
Right.
speaking of ideas set, they've Voltron, the Ship in a Bottle, the Legacy Tron, and the Pop-Up Book are all on the axe.
Yeah, they
And Overwatch is already.
The first series of
I
Overwatch.
missed out on that fishing shack.
That was a good bill too.
I know, man. It looked really amazing. My wife, she actually almost bought it for me, but she spent a little extra money and got me one of these the older modulars. So I couldn't complain about that. But yeah, I've missed out on the fishing shack. It did look like a fun build, though.
Fishing Shack was a great build.
Yeah.
Sand green.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was one that I actually built somewhat the right way.
I didn't. I didn't build the right way.
Here, hopefully Hopefully I don't get a wrench here. I'm going to post this retiring sets there
If you
in the
should
chat.
have a wrench, Charlie.
Sorry,
You should have a wrench.
I should have. No, I like blue cheeses.
He's Captain Blue Cheese. Arr.
Well, I don't have enough room for a ranch. Well, you got some land out there?
You like some ranch?
Yeah, it's about 100 yards in front of me.
I quit eating beef.
That would probably put you in the Ohio.
See, I need more of a farm than a ranch because I'm what we call a flexitarian. So I steer away from beef. Steer, get it?
That means you can put your ankles up by your head. Flexitarian.
No.
All right,
He said no.
What? Am I the only one cereal here?
You're cereal.
Hey, can I be cereal for a minute?
It depends. If you're Kellogg's cereal, then they're doing the wrong things.
Jesse said the haunted house was a great set.
Yes, it
Yeah.
was.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's another one I didn't
And
get.
now they're nicking and picking because the hidden side is all now all over the catalog. The hidden side, which I gotta have, they've got that train, and it's a new track piece. So this thing goes off the rails, man.
Yes, it does.
It goes off the rails, just like this. Oh, I'm kidding.
See, I like it when they bring out the new modular. Then again, I hate it.
I'll hate it if it's a damn police station, because it's due. I'm telling you, it's due. They already come out with a fire station. I know it's due. It's going to happen. And
I, I always hate it.
And then they're hedging bets on. Well, what this one is this is my wife's, the friend's. No, this is Big Bang. That's her thing. She got the Friends set, which of course now all I can see here is okay, big tower and 5th floor,
Broken elevator.
and the same. Wait, can you see it? That same bridge print from like every Lego set ever.
yeah, that's in the Parisian too.
And the Parisian and everyone ever since time immemorial.
I'll be right back.
All right, Hal. Jesse said, yeah, the off the rail piece is weird.
I think it'd be good for a derailment. That's about it.
Yeah, you all will definitely know if I don't like the modular because I would only buy one.
And do tell, how many modulars have you only bought one of?
How many have I only bought one?
Yes.
The
do
diner?
tell. No, he's bought more than one of the diner.
Hey, really?
All the expensive ones that I missed out on. I got one cafe corner. I got one greengrocer.
Oh,
that doesn't count, Hoosier.
I just bought one.
Does not count.
Prior to retirement, not post.
Yeah, post retirement does not count.
Yeah.
0, exactly. I knew that. Even the diner.
How many of my Chase McCains you got?
How many did you give me?
7.
I don't know. That was before I knew what I was looking at.
Hey, you want to know the bad thing, Charlie?
What's that? They making more?
No, I think Jackson got a hold of the fig.
Oh.
And I have no clue where it's at.
He flushed it down the toilet. He was saving goldfish. He followed him down the toilet. Oh, come on. Work with me here.
I got you. There it is.
There he is.
There's Chase.
Oh, well, where you said you didn't know where he was.
I found him.
Oh, all right. Well, what's the new there's a new Lego app now for phones. Since Towers is a complete rat trap. It's not saying with the rat traps are bad.
I never
If you're a rat, then
Unless you're a rat. But then they are bad. What was I saying? It was but I haven't played it myself, so makes no sense. Anyway. Is it time for a poly bag?
Polybag.
I left mine upstairs. I need a refill. I was trying to get this Emerald Knight cruising. And then I found stink bugs on that. I found stink bugs on the
Polybag?
No, I found stink bugs on the remember I found stink bugs on the trolley here. Let me see. Yeah, I'm trying, and I'm still, yeah. Well, the shed looks good. Thanks for asking. You bunch of jerks.
Is it
But your thumb was in the way.
I know. No, I'm not in there now. I'm working on filling it. So we still, when we live in a place for like 5 years and then you just build up stuff and then people are expected, okay, well, good. You got your shed built. Now that shouldn't take you 20 minutes to move all your shit in there, right? Are you kidding me?
I'd give you a day.
You'd give me a day?
Well, no. On this episode of Hoarders, I'll give you at least 7 days. Don't they get 7 days to clean up their
Oh, they get like, okay, I need like a 90-day I need 90 days, and then you come and assess it. Then I get another 60, and then
that's after they find the dead cats underneath the boxes of Lego down in your box.
I was just gonna say,
it's funny. I was watching that show last night just to verify. This woman was letting the mouse. She had mice in her house. She was letting them out of the trap. And it's like, okay, girl, you catch them, you don't release them. You boil them in hot water.
Rats, nice juicy rats for sale.
To get rid of the hantavirus. So this is my second shirt from earlier. I was dressed like the panda. Thank you very much. I haven't cut the back out of the head here.
Ken, you gonna make business cards for Bama?
I had that guy. I have that suit.
That's cool.
Oh wow!
I was gonna.
Are you gonna send me one with the tiles?
And I was gonna cut. I was gonna take like that hat and cut out the back of this.
Oh yeah.
And make that like my hat, but I mean, hell, these are like $25 now.
Yeah.
That panda hat was 15. I mean, gosh, I'll smoke. I could burn that. I could burn that in the fire, but not this. But they're both equally worthless. But yeah, maybe that's next year.
Well, you can make them hold more hats.
Yeah, hold more hats.
Yeah.
Oh well. Speaking of hats, where did I put it?
It's on that minifig head.
No, we were at the. Well, it's kind of a girl's hat, but you know you can't say what people are anymore. So it's like you can't genderize. You know, if somebody wants to wear something pink, it can't be a girl or a boy. So what's that called?
Chima chop.
Yeah, that's it. So no, that's the one hat.
Chima chop.
Chima chop.
Ah,
What's going on, Chop?
nothing. What are you doing?
Getting ourselves in trouble.
Oh, good. That's what I like to do.
I don't think I have a white parrot.
Hi, Jude. Hi, Douglas. Hi, Douglas. I gotta say hi to my fans. I got Douglas Rickett in the chat. I got Jude 20. I got Lego SWAT Team and Terminator 2.4 RoboCop meets Aliens 2 versus the
Say that
versus Hobgoblins, Critters, and Tremors.
Good Lord, Butt Chop, how many fans you got?
And that was all one guy. Hey, Haley Bricks. Oh, Haley said she's gonna join in 7 minutes. I'll have to drop out to let Haley in. Oh my gosh. And MJ Bricks is in the chat. Boiled nice, delicious. Thank you.
Charlie was double fisted.
Yeah, he likes fisting.
These are knockoffs. Anybody want these?
Charlie's big into fisting. So.
Oh, I have one of those.
Kentucky
Dude, I
bread.
swear to God. I mean,
Kentucky bread
what is
biscuit.
going on? I mean, I leave for like 4 weeks, and now I've got this reputation. I'm a butt pirate. I'm into fisting.
Hey, I never said that. Now
No.
that
You got that wrong.
Hey, Kay, you know what? This is just.
There ain't nothing wrong with a little fist and grind.
Here. We still see you, Charlie.
There ain't nothing wrong with a little Kentucky fist.
We love you, Charlie.
With a Kentucky Fifth? Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with a Kentucky Fifth whiskey. You want to try me, man?
Yes.
You think you're better than me?
What? No, Cinco de Mayo, man. I love you.
I got one of these.
Chima.
Hey.
Hey, that guy's calling me Chima. Chima, when you said my name, you started.
Oh, you know what this is called? This is called.
Yeah, Chima.
That guy thinks I'm Chima. Chop.
I think Troy is like completely freaked. I'm freaking him out.
What is that? A coffee grinder?
Troy's pissed because I didn't
No,
say hi to
actually,
him. Troy's one of my biggest fans, so I didn't say hi to him. He's mad.
you didn't say hi to Troy.
Hi, Troy.
That's Tony.
This is called
Hey,
Archimedes
Hey,
Trammel.
Mirror Shades Tony.
Troy,
So for
Mirror
all the
Shades
big
Tony.
brains,
Hi to body. It's me, Tony.
oh wait, Hoosier still here?
No.
Oh, he loves this. Wait till he comes back because he loves this one. I'll save it till he comes back.
Speaking of off the rails, Jesse's Brick Galaxy.
Yes.
I'm more Chima than Chop.
I don't even know where.
I won't chop anyone. You should have seen me at Philly.
Choppa.
At Philly, I chopped so many people, ran up to him and, ugh!
Chima chop.
How you welcome?
I karate chopped Haley when she woke me up in the hotel. Haley woke me up and then I, yeah.
Fine. If I can't be myself, then I'll be Batman.
You can be yourself.
You're like Chima Chop. Oh, that's the line.
This thing is an
Nice.
awesome set. Whether you like Shima or not, this temple,
That is really cool, man.
phenomenal, dude.
Look
And
at that lion's mouth. That is crazy.
and watch this. If I don't drop it, watch that lion head drops down.
Oh,
You can't
whoa.
get in. You can't get in here. This ain't your temple. Okay, come in.
The lion's lost his mane.
Oh,
Oh, you ain't coming in here, no.
Butt Chop, I had a question on something.
Yes, I owe you money. Yep.
No. Oh, was not even my question, but yes, you do. And
Well,
Well, if you saw the box that I got for Shima Day, you'll realize why I didn't pay you and I got that box instead, because for $45 I got like $300 worth of Shima.
that's all right. I know where you live,
If
and I
you
know where you keep your Chima on
if you-
Chima Day.
if
You keep your
would've had a
Chima
deal
on
like
your
that,
front
you
porch.
would have taken that.
So I will come up there next Chima Day and demand reparations.
I'll give you so many reparations, you're gonna be walking out of here bow-legged.
I knew that was coming.
Sorry, Troy, for talking like that.
Literally. Yeah, you got to watch out for Troy. He don't like dirty
He
work.
doesn't like that stuff.
Troy,
Yeah.
He's a straight shooter.
He's like Tony. He's like Tony Stark.
He means business.
I don't even like
this is not my farm. These are not my pigs.
I
He's
want
like the Don Johnson of the stream. Tony Johnson.
to see Charlie walk bow-legged.
Yeah,
And then
Just
you
don't
come
make me get up, Butchop. Don't make me get up.
then you come
Not on
on.
a first date, sir. Not on a first
hey,
date.
hey guys, my Johnson's broken. The motor doesn't work either. It's a boat joke. You like boats?
Boats and hose?
Yeah, Johnson is a manufacturer for outboard engines. You got a problem
my
with that?
Johnson's broke, and my boat motors doesn't work either.
Tony Stark in the house.
Did
I'm showing.
That's somebody.
oh yeah, right. He's showing.
Jesse says, "See you on the second Chima Day." When's the next one?
October 24th.
I do mine the 25th. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Man.
hey, Hoosier. They told me they didn't believe me that you love this.
You know what? My headphone don't like you. Which
Is that a Lego torture device?
yes.
That thing called the Kentucky Do Nothing.
Yep, really.
I'm not lying. It's in an
Not
older.
lying. Yeah. I've got the book upstairs. I just had it open.
It's in an. I have the book also. It's in an older Lego book with instructions how to build it.
I have to go get all my dark red brick for this, and then my thing broke when I brought it down. But this, if I don't drop it.
Okay, I just made a.
Okay.
Just,
I'll be right
organizing
back.
up here.
I'll be right back.
Wait. Here you go.
I gotta go get a Mountain Dew and then shake the dew off the lily. The
Hey,
Kentucky.
water bill.
10-4. See, Kentucky
Oh
Do.
my gosh, it's true. He wasn't even, you weren't even kidding.
I thought you can come up with your own name, but that's crazy.
Oh,
Huh.
Well, the original concept was called Archimedes Trammel, and you can Google that, and it's the same concept that just somebody built it of Lego.
okay, gotcha.
Archimedes Trammel.
cool, cool
Yes.
shades, Agents of Tony. Sad as everybody's gonna be looking for this new Tony Stark on Lego. He's not gonna find anybody. Who's that Lego Tony guy?
And I wish we can get more than 6 people in. I'd love to get Jesse in here with us.
Actually, I got a jet, Hoosier.
Sounds good, buddy. You don't have to run
Oh
off.
wait,
Yeah, I gotta
for
go
my
take
joke.
care of some stuff, and I don't want to keep leaving the, just this open. So, I think Haley was talking about wanting to come in anyway. So, but if I get done with everything, you're still on. I'll get in the chat.
He
All right,
said,
buddy.
but.
So, you guys have a good one.
Hey, wait. After this, I got to leave you laughing.
What?
So, a panda, right? Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So a panda walks in the bar. He orders a sandwich. He eats the sandwich, and then he gets up. He shoots the bartender. He starts walking out, and the bartender's like, "Oh my God, why'd you shoot me?" He says, "Dude, I'm a panda. I eat, shoots, and I leave. I eat, shoots, and leaves. What's up? You got a problem?"
That's a good dad joke.
Okay, yeah, I'm working on it. I gotta remember that.
I will tell
Be
that.
good,
to my
Brick
daughter.
Hive. We'll see you, bro.
All right, man. You guys have a good one.
Take it easy, man.
I'm working on that. It's been years since I tried to tell it, but it's poignant because really, pandas are vulnerable. It's a vulnerable species. Please take note. Pandas' lives matter. And polar bears. The global warming. California's on fire. We're all going to die. 5 minutes to midnight.
Unfortunately, when I got pulled away, Alicia told me that another fire just popped up about 3 miles away.
Oh,
Mhm.
wow.
So yeah,
I hate to hear that.
I know.
3 miles. That gives you. They were talking what? Like those things are running what? 100 yards a minute? No, it was like 100 yards in 30 seconds. The rate of these fires now.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's 3 miles. She said it was, but I'm not sure.
Have you got the call to evacuate?
No, but we're pretty close to it.
Is the wind still blowing like crazy?
Fortunately, there's not any crazy winds right now, so they should be able to put it out pretty easily.
And I didn't mean that in any kind of jest, but no, that's some serious business there.
So she just said it's going away from us, so we should be okay. It's the Maria fire. right? That's what
They-
it is. In the yeah.
You can still see it. Like it's definitely come down on the ridge that's towards us. And you can see the fire line kind of snaking around
Yeah.
the south side of the mountain.
Yeah. Yeah. We can see it from our house
Oh wow.
coming down the hill, snaking.
Are they doing any power shortages where you are?
We had a slight brownout like Bubba had, but nothing crazy like, planned outage or anything like that. But yeah, it's the Maria fire. It just popped up this evening.
At 7, about an hour ago.
You've got some provisions, right? At least, I lived in California and there was always like fire breaks and, controlled burns. I mean, are you retroactive or proactive in all that? Keeping that?
You mean our fire departments or us?
Oh,
personally?
I mean, just even around your home. I mean, depending on how, I don't know exactly where you live and no, but I mean, fire breaks and, no wooden mulch and, go out there with a torch and burn it before it. I don't know. I don't know what the SOP is around there. So
I mean, we're right by a riverbed, a dry riverbed. So
get a pump and start.
It could potentially travel down that way towards us.
Sprinklers on the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I'd thought about doing that, but a lot of people would do that. They'll take their hoses, their garden hoses, and just wet their rooftops.
If it gets
as a
closer, we'll do
precaution.
that. But we don't really have any brush right around our house.
That's number one. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have anything like that.
That's good. That's at least what's the mandate? I mean, even for like a chimney next to a combustible is about 11 feet. Even from the NFPA, the Fire Protection Agency says, 11, 12 feet before any combustible or a combustion source, except for, even fires, bonfires, that kind of thing. So any combustion source that would be within 12 feet of a combustible could ignite.
Right.
So yeah, just take care, please.
Oh yeah, we will.
That's terrible. I mean, and just seeing from the other, the Paradise fire, that was amazing. I mean, just not amazing. It was just scary. I could not even imagine the terror involved. So anyway.
Yeah, I'm trying not to have a panic attack right now.
Well, don't let me polybag.
The Queen of Hearts has made an appearance.
Oh, hey Haley. Let's good segue. Sorry about your loss.
Get it over with, Charlie, so she can kill you.
I just said it. Sorry about your loss.
Uh-oh, I'm out of the loop. I didn't hear anything about.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, the baseball game.
Oh yeah, the Astros.
It all right. It sucks that they didn't win, but they between the Nationals and the Astros, they were both fighting. So it's sad, but they had it was a good World Series. It wasn't just like one team.
Oh yes.
It wasn't just a blowout of one team winning. It was like both teams
It's done.
kicking butt every night. So
The first World Series that no home team won a game.
Yep.
And it was like when I turned it on, it was like we were watching something else, and then she put on something else, and I'm like, oh, but in between it was like, oh, well, it's Game 7 of the World Series. Okay, let's watch this other show. Game 7 of the World Series, and then I was like, she says, I'm going to bed. And I said, I can watch the last of the Game 7. And not that I had a horse in the race, but I'm like, okay. And I was watching it, and it was, down 0-2, not to relive any kind of grief that you may have had. And then it's like, oh my gosh, a home run. Oh my gosh. A base hit. What is happening?
Somniac says, "Rest in peace, Charlie." I hope you can get into witness protection.
All right, let me have it. But now the Nationals hadn't won a game since I think was the longest, of course, since 2016, being the Cubs was the longest drought. Then the Nationals were then the longest drought. And so, hey, and good to them because that was the underdog because they beat the Brewers who beat the Cubs in the National League. And now just hold me swear at me if I'm wrong. It was in the wild card. So there was a wild card team that took it to the top. A wild card team beat the Brewers, beat the Dodgers, beat the freaking Cardinals now. Okay, now this is a team.
I don't
not like $1 million team. I'm out.
I don't watch hockey, Charlie.
But
You're
no,
the
but
underdog. I'm just saying that. And so this is inspiration for us all.
so
And
no,
now,
it
the Astros won like 3 years ago, so
two
2
years ago.
2, 3.
2, 3, yeah.
Somebody say Polly back.
No, it was sad, but then on the other hand, it's like that was a tough World Series. So
Well, it's like well, it'd be like this, so if I had a team here, and Kentucky has no pro ball team at all.
Imagine that.
Imagine why. Because we got college ball. But either way.
Yeah.
So, but for instance, say, okay, so like you said, 2 years ago, they won a World Series. Now, if you won a World Series like, 2 years ago, it's like, okay, cool. And then you win a World Series this time. It's like the law of diminishing rewards. You just feel like, it's just, it must not be much of a thing. If you got KFC, sponsor me, Patreon, KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Yum Brands. Anyway, if you got KFC every night, if you had lobster every night, you'd be like, oh my God, another night of lobster. But you see an underdog team, Nationals, used to be the Senators. They spent, and so this is what the fix was in. Let me put it that way. The fix was in to maintain interest in baseball.
Are you talking about sports or society in a whole with the petition?
Society in a whole.
Participation ribbon.
at least hey,
I'm
the Yankees didn't win. I'm good.
The marketing. Pardon the big frickin' stogie grin here. I gotta plug this in. It's the marketing. Because they changed to baseball. Everybody's a free agent. Oh, shoot. Look at me.
I fell asleep. Brick Somniac says I fell asleep 5 minutes ago.
All right, then I'm out. I'll leave.
No, Charlie.
Hey, we can talk about bunny rabbits.
Well, yes. So
Chance swept one up in the floor.
A what?
Our second youngest is not eating, and he's losing weight, and we're concerned.
Oh.
What do you give people to make them eat?
What do you give people to make them eat?
Yes. I'm saying you're blowing the wrong kind of smoke in his face.
That must be it, but it's not legal in this Commonwealth.
Okay.
Yet.
Okay. Okay. I understand.
And anyway.
Yeah.
So what was the guy? He just it's a Lego show.
Is it?
Hey Troy, are you working on your city?
Who?
Troy, are you working on your city?
Yeah, I am. Just Mills plates right now, still.
Oh boy.
Have
you started the streets yet?
Oh yeah, they're in there right now. it just takes so much brick. I'm waiting on a Bricklink order right now, kind of.
Well, you telling me you don't have one of those secondhand brick stores near you?
Nope.
Nope.
No, I don't have anything like that.
Man, polybag.
Polybag.
Yes, Charlie's compliant.
Okay.
Client.
Thank you, Charlie.
Capitan.
No, all I got is my once a year convention.
Wow.
There they sell that kind of stuff where it's just bulk brick, but it's only once a year.
Yeah, you need to find the closest one to you.
It would be nice. It would help a lot.
Because that's how Hoosier did it. Hailey, did you get secondhand brick to help you with yours?
No, I got all mine from the pick a brick wall.
Pick a brick wall.
Yeah, I just went and got cups and cups and cups and more cups.
Cups.
Yep.
To the point where I don't need any more cups, and I just started dumping them in the bags.
No more cups.
Yeah, but
Plus, mine takes extra because I'm not actually using full studded base plates. I'm using the road plates. So I'm kind of cheating because I don't want to pay $15 or whatever they are, $12.99 for a full studded base plate.
Good.
So I'm having to use a few extra plates to do it with the road plates.
Or you want to do 48 by 48 or?
No, just 32 by 32. But you know how
they were on sale on Amazon for like $5.
Are they?
They were.
Yeah, the green and the blue.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, because I think the green sits around like $4.59.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
But
think the
that
blue
does bring up a
down.
good point that you could actually get the two road plates for $10.99 versus one and not on sale or otherwise, but then otherwise you're paying like $5.99 for just the one blue.
Right.
Is that where you're at?
Well, I already had the road plates because I had road plates in my city, and now I'm not. What am I going to do with them now that I'm going to the Mills standard?
Yeah.
So I figured out a way to utilize them still.
All the
base plate for the Mills plate.
I would have sold all your straight ones and bought like regular base plates.
Well, who's going to buy them?
The straight?
You going to buy them off me?
How many you got?
Quite a few, but I'm already using them now. So,
well, I think you could have got your return off the straights and then bought base plates.
It's possible.
There's a lot of people looking for just straight.
Yeah, I probably could have done that, but
yeah. Well, I'm just saying, I would have.
I used to get a lot off of eBay, just trashed up. Actually, I probably still have some. Just trashed up those plates. Might have a Pringle in them or something, a crease.
Right.
Already painted.
Well, I'm definitely going to use some of them, the full studded ones, for like for landscaping, for like my beach area and my countryside. Those are definitely going to be full studded base plates.
Yeah.
For the Mills. So, I mean, I'm not going to use them at all. I'm not going to use them at all, but
yeah,
I was just trying to save money.
Yeah, I took your idea of throwing. I used all my four-way intersections.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great way. That's perfect.
But if you decide to sell some straight ones, let me know.
I will let you know.
Because they are they're pretty big demand. The straight ones are.
Yeah, it's like train track.
Right. Oh yeah, yeah.
Well,
it seems like those are just going up in price now.
Like the the way that I do it now, the way that they're packaged, you get a straight and a T section.
Yeah, that's great.
But I turned all my T sections into straight plates, straight road plates.
Oh, really? You just put some long plates over the T part, or what?
See, like how, see, I can get it. Like how you got the crosswalk here.
Mm-hmm.
Spin it. Here, I put myself on the big screen. But where the crosswalk is, I'm a plate and a tile for the sidewalk. So I just put a plate all the way across.
Yep.
And then if I put it this facing the front of the city, when you're looking at it, you can't tell that I used a T-junction.
Oh, I will now.
Save money anywhere you can.
Yep.
Are your sidewalks handicap friendly?
Yes, sir, they are.
Oh, darn.
Seems that way, doesn't it?
I never noticed that, Hoosier.
They are handicap friendly.
Well,
That's a good idea, actually. I haven't done that. Should probably do that.
I work for the city. You start paying attention to OSHA.
Oh man, they'll sue your ass if you don't have handicap.
I don't see any stop signs. I don't see any crosswalks.
Yeah, where are your signs?
Aren't those curbs supposed to be yellow for sight impaired
Yep, and ribbed.
and ribbed? Thank
Not
you.
for your pleasure, but for safety.
Hey,
Safety.
Chad,
Whoa.
you're gonna love this one.
Uh-oh.
Charlie, kiss my.
Just dabbed.
OSHA. What is that?
Oh, somebody I deal with on a daily.
Is that a government agency?
They are now.
No, we had to do some scaffold work, and yes, I am familiar with OSHA and its perils, because they won't find the employer. They'll find the employer, the employee. And yeah, anyway,
Polybag?
I had an interesting day at work today.
Uh-oh. Haley's trying to talk.
She said polybag.
Polybag.
Oh, okay. I didn't. It sounded all robotic.
I think it was Charlie got robotic because he froze.
What kind of day?
Yep. Yeah, he's definitely Arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Charlie, you may have to leave. Come back in, buddy.
I say good day.
Fix this. Today.
Are you back? Charlie.
He's not.
Charlie.
Charlie, right now you're 8 polybags behind. You can hear me. 8 polybags behind.
So it's an election year for us, and the last 6 months has just been crazy. It's do this and do that and do this. And
Be careful, Hoosier. The mayor watches this show.
so we had a meeting today. And it had all the board members in the meeting, and they were talking about the election. They said, "No, the election's next week." And I said, "Thank God." They looked at me. I was like, What's that supposed to mean? I was like, oh, nothing about y'all getting beat in the election. I'm just glad it's going to be over. And they're like, yeah, it has been rough for you all. I was like, has been? And they said, what's your plans for tomorrow? I was like, I'm going to catch up on some inside work. It's like, just take the day off. I don't want to. The vacation I got, I'm using in January. Take the day off with pay.
Wow.
Like, all right. And I said, well, wait a minute. You don't work Tuesday because it's the election. Let's take Monday off as well. It's like,
Damn.
all right. Something's coming. Something's coming. And I said, when you come back Wednesday, you got to go to French Lick and stay in French Lick for 2 days for a safety class. So I got to go out of town this week for 2 days.
Yes. You're going to love those.
The safety classes?
Yes, they'll make you all warm and tingly inside. And you'll learn the phrase, I could have saved a life today, but I instead turned the other way. You'll learn that. I'm sure.
Trick or Brick says, hit the casino while you're there. That's where the seminar is, at the casino.
Oh, now that's bull crap.
Oh, wow.
Never had no safety meeting at a casino. That's horse's patoot right there.
Physical safety, not financial safety.
Just for that, when Charlie gets back, he's got 10 poly bags to drink. Horse's patoot.
Yeah,
Man, what?
I get to go visit the hometown of Larry Bird.
That is
Okay,
so
guys.
Tony, you out of here?
This is Tony Stark signing off. Don't feel bad about me leaving.
Bye, Tony.
Don't do anything.
Bye, Mr. 3000.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do either.
When we see you next time, we want the suit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Don't
Hey,
hold your
you need a Lego helmet.
breath. Happy Halloween, you guys.
Yeah, happy Halloween, buddy.
Troy, be careful, buddy. Keep us posted on the fires.
Will do. Thank you.
And then there was 3.
Dum, dum, dum.
I don't know what happened to Chop. He went mute for a long time, and
The chop disappeared.
Maybe he's chopping his way.
Oh man, I got so much shit to do in the Lego room. It's unreal.
make video yet?
No. I started one, started editing it, and then somehow my idiot asked Akasha deleted it. And I was like, oh no. I thought I was deleting the the project, and I was like, no man, no. I just deleted the video. I was like, oh man. I was like, I'll do it again sometime. But I got those base plates in, Hoosier.
Oh, the ones.
Yeah, the 7 straights. Hell, they're pretty damn good shape. That was worth every penny. They were pretty good shape. So I did good there. Trick or Brick says, I seriously need to stop raiding my kids' candy.
Chad, you'll be happy to know.
You're doing a city update this week?
Tomorrow I'm getting a computer chair.
Are you really?
Yeah.
What?
Man, your whole life is going to change, Hoosier. I'm serious. Am I right, Haley?
Oh, he's going to, yep, his whole world's going to change. He's like, what have I been missing my whole life?
He won't
my
ever
whole building life.
He won't ever get up again. He'll just roll across his floor, roll back.
Charlie may be back.
He might.
He's spinning his wheels right at the moment. Nope.
He
Well,
tried. Well,
I was going to say, trick or brick, don't worry, you're adults. You can just buy more candy, refill it.
yeah.
Don't you know that's why we let the kids go trick or treating so they can get us candy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure wish I could eat some of that.
Oh man, this is probably the first Halloween that it's actually cold.
Really?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
How cold are you down there?
We're down the low 50s. I think it was
Oh, wow.
51 earlier. It's dropping into the low 40s tonight.
Oh, well, that's nice. That's what the high was here today. It was 46.
Let's try it one more time.
We always get either it's raining or it's flipping hot and no one wants to wear a costume because it's flipping hot outside.
Yeah.
Current temperature right now is 34.
34.
Winter is here.
Hey, Charlie, I got some bad news for you, buddy.
You better not say polybag.
Yeah, you missed like 10 of them.
You're like 12 poly bags behind now.
I had to leave it upstairs. Otherwise, I'd have to fall out, man.
I understand.
School
but-
night.
School night. You got court in the morning.
I have court in the morning.
I will say, at least Charlie knows when to quit.
I have some sheep to shear.
Some
I've
llamas.
got
to
to,
shear.
I've got to flank some steak. Yeah, well, now you say yes. I know when to quit. What am I quitting? Mama didn't raise no quitter. Yeah, it depends on my mood. I'm coming up. I'm coming back. So, what did I miss? I guess Hive. I know Hive went off. Where did Tony go to? He had check his tend his.
Tony's going to grab the water hose and wet down his roof.
Absolutely, he should, and God bless him for that.
Yeah.
Let's keep them together. I would be on a plane tomorrow to help the other guy because that's something else, man. That's like
It's a bad deal out there.
bad deal. And sorry it took me so long to get back. I was like had to balance the phone on a thing and then it fell off and then had to plug it in and then the plug fell off and then it fell again and then I'm like, okay. Had to punch like 5 holes in the wall and say, man, why does nothing work? Come back to it. And then say, okay, it's fine. First world problems. Settle down. Made the solution.
At least you're not in a third world country.
Hey, Charlie, did Suzanne look up the hotel?
Oh, I believe she did, but we had some struggle over. The struggle is like over the rental cars, that kind of thing right now. So we're trying to budget, but at least me. So
Well, it's only a 5-hour trip. You can't drive Suzanne's car?
she's leery about that. We had some conflict. Last week we had some conflict over, engine lights and tire pressures, and the mechanic who says, oh, just because it says that it's in a scan tool doesn't mean I can't put it on my $6,000 equipment and charge you $100 to make sure I really know what it is. come on, you fix it if it's broke. If it says it's broke, I mean, what are we selling here? So it's a thing.
It's a tire. Like my van's been doing it since Philly, where the tire pressure gauge comes on the dash.
Yeah.
It's in the valve stem.
Oh yeah, that's a bad sensor.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
she's particular about things, and then so happy wife, happy life. I just say, okay, well, let me call another guy, and you call another guy, and they don't answer. You leave a message, and then it's like, okay, yeah, I called that guy, and you still got to make a court date.
BFAB says Robo Charlie for president. I think BFAB's like 5 minutes behind.
A Trick or Brick, he drives a Mercedes van.
Who is this?
Hoosier.
Nah, I drive a Kia, man. It's been good. I've took a thing all over the United States.
Well, what's Andrew drive? He drives a Maserati van. I didn't know Maserati made a van.
Maserati makes a van?
Maserati makes an SUV, apparently.
I didn't know that either.
I know that story, though, Hoosier. You don't have to replay that. And hopefully Andrew doesn't watch, and I apologize, Andrew, for...
He has never said whether he watches or not. I'm going to have to get his ass in here on one of these.
He's like one of the 14 people. It shows 14 people viewing and only 7 people in the chat. It's one of these...
He's
one of these snipers in here. Oh, look at this. We're at the clock is turning. We are oh God, math. Is that 59 minutes, right? Oh, wait, there you go. That's easy. 10 minutes. 10 minutes to midnight. And it's not Halloween anymore. It's All Saints Day. For the kids playing at home.
Hey, Haley, Chad, do you all set your all's clocks back?
November 3rd, I think, isn't it?
We do it,
3rd?
we do it Saturday night, Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Maybe that's here too. I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's like, it's Indiana who don't give it, who are like backwards that don't set their clock back.
Well, we've set ours.
Okay. Maybe not you then.
Was hoping to catch up to you all, be on the same time. All right, I'm gonna go.
Did we ever get this? It's like a city hero pack.
Oh, that Target, all the little sets all in one.
Yeah.
I think I got the Friends one because when it goes on sale, it's a pretty good deal.
Oh, I saw the Friends. I think I have the Friends one actually. Yeah, you all see this massive shit over here? Pardon my French. Yeah, one of these days.
That's going to be in a different pile.
It's not called shit, sir. It's called Lego.
Yeah, it's going to be a different pile.
It's going to be in a different pile.
It'll be in the other pile, behind the other pile,
ground.
in front of the other pile.
You'll never see it again. I'll bury it in a time capsule.
That's going to be one hell of a time capsule.
Oh. Yeah, they said they were going to... Oh, no, they already retired the forest truck.
Forest truck.
It was like the forest machine.
I seen it in the Walmart. Oh, you're talking about they're going to retire it.
Yeah, it's in that list. Did that link work in that chat I put in there?
Oh, I didn't even it was at the internal?
No, on YouTube.
No. I didn't see a list.
No, it was a link
I know I didn't see one.
for a brick fan. Maybe it might have got flagged for cross pollinating. It was a while back. Could I actually have two of these? There's no way. I might actually, though. Keep that close. It was that like a 3-wheeled thingy that had the gripper
Yeah.
and the cutter. They were saying, oh, and they were going to retire some speed champions too. So,
Hey. One more day. One more day. One more day.
Just one more day.
Then it's time to play.
I don't have that luxury.
Hey, Chad,
Yes.
how's the city update coming?
Hoosier already got me on it.
Well, I wasn't here, so I get to ask.
I deleted the video by accident.
No,
Yes, I did.
That's
told
why,
Chris. Come on.
I did. I was like, damn it.
that's why I don't edit.
Trust me. I think I'm just gonna go do a quick run through of the city and go. Here you go.
I only edit with the title card and the Instagram thing at the very end.
Yo, you had the Instagram link.
Yeah, or it's the little thing at the end of the video.
Yep. But I'll have it done for sure this weekend. Because I'm hoping that it's, well, no, I already looked. It's not there either. Cannot believe I did that.
All right, if it makes you feel better, when I think right before Philly, when I was having issues with my camera,
Mm-hmm.
my back camera was kind of going on the fritz and wasn't recording or taking photos or doing anything that what it's actually supposed to do. So I was sitting there recording a update. I made like 7 different videos, and I think I lost 4 of them because the camera wouldn't save it, and then it spazzed out and just deleted a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, you were gonna do like what, like certain videos throughout the week, right? And it didn't.
Yeah, because the goal was to make the videos on each building and then release them through the 4 days at Philly, showing the up close, more detailed stuff to them. And I think I filmed 3. I got to the 4th one, and I sat there, recorded it, and then when it was processing, because I have it, the program I use, it'll do the watermark symbol on the bottom.
Uh huh.
And when it was processing the video, it just quit and stopped. It said, nope, and deleted the whole video.
Charlie got an Emerald Knight running.
Yes, he does.
Mm.
On 9-volt track.
Hey, the train battery packs came in today.
He's got too many cold tenders.
How many of those did you get, Haley?
I got 2 sets.
And that was from the Batman deal? Or the remote control car or whatever it was? Or did you buy
No,
Walmart?
I went through Bricklink.
Oh, really? Were they cheap on Bricklink? Or?
Yeah, they're a little bit cheaper.
Really? No, don't do it. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there till next
You
week.
should
Don't do it, Shannon.
Yeah,
go there and look.
I know. I'm skating on thin ice as it is. Bad. But she's a little hot with me this week.
You buy what?
Yeah,
I put the price in a text message chat.
that works. Yeah. So I bought those base plates and then the brick to do, hopefully, to do the Grand Hotel because I want to rebuild it.
Hmm.
So, but I opened up a lot of space in my city for more buildings, which is very helpful. Very, very helpful. Because I was going to run out of room pretty quick.
It happens.
Well, it does.
Yeah. Right now, I got 3 buildings on the table, and it's half my table.
Right.
Mm.
Well, they're big buildings because you can't just build small ones.
I can. Just don't like to.
Hold on just a second. I got something in my throat. Bullshit. What?
Oh,
What were you saying?
You okay over there, Chad?
I'm good. I got it all cleared out. I think I'm all right.
You coughed up the hairball?
Yeah. Hey, why'd you have to go there about the hair? Oh, Charlie, that sure is a pretty emerald night you got there.
yeah. Actually, I just finished payment on this the other day. Actually, Tuesday.
Since it's paid for, can I borrow it?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
How hard was it to motorize Ghost Rider?
Loud and clear, 10 feet tall, yard wide. No, it came that way. It was
Yeah.
it was from a reseller who needed some work done. So I said, "Well, what you got?" And he said, "Well, I got this." And I said, "Well, you know what that's worth? It's about what you got to get done."
Brickster Chris says, "Is there a yard sale in Bama?" Chris, when we was there, what was it, 2 years ago? When we went as a spectator, there was a yard sale.
Now, I guess the real question is, was it hard to motorize? I don't think so. It's got a big motor in there. It's just a gear reduction. It's in like the last page of the
Book shows you how to do it.
yeah.
Chris, I got a question for you, brother. Last time I talked to you, you said it'd been 2 weeks since you've been in the Lego room. Have you ventured in there yet?
I can probably
That was
answer that.
29 days.
Yeah, 29 days.
I can probably answer that, and for a good reason, him not being back in there. Sir Chris went back to work.
Oh,
Oh, good.
that's even better. That's even better.
I'm just trying to figure out why is this running so slow?
Batteries.
Batteries. Well, it sat in a box for a year and a half, so maybe it is got some tail weight here.
Butt Chop says, "I wish I could stream, but it might be a mistake." Why would it be a mistake? Oh, he said, "Sorry, Jen, come down." Okay.
Yeah, that's my motivator right there. My motivation.
Yeah, Chris, I'm pretty sure there's a yard sale in Bama.
Haley, did you like that the Donut City build?
Oh, I just bought the donut pieces.
Oh, I thought you bought the set.
Nope.
I bought the set for the donut piece and the little tricycle Was it coffee shop vendor deal guy or?
Yeah. If I find the set on clearance, I'll pick it. I'll probably pick it up. But for now, I wanted the donut. Have a donut shop idea.
Yeah, Chris says he's not been in there. That's how you know he's back to work. It takes him a while to respond because he's sneaking.
I got you. Well, I'm glad you're back to work, brother. Glad.
Oh yes, they did. They did clear that. Good job. Good job.
I sent him a text message earlier. Asked any word on the strike. He said they went back Monday. So
That's good.
Yeah, it was a couple days ago. I heard that. Good.
Was definitely glad to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at this. Of course, everybody knows I'm wearing glasses now.
Chop, you're good, buddy. We understand, man.
Superman.
But it's like, oh, what is that? Oh, it looks better without the glasses, right? You got to get close. There's no frames of these. These are like 3D glasses with the lenses out. Oh my God. It's the illusion.
Yes.
Disney, smoke, the mirror. So it's like one. Is it like that one piece right there that has a little gold sticker that has that little gold fringe on it? Is that what it is?
What are you talking about? Tyler?
These are printed, right?
Right.
With the gold. But then I'm looking at this. There's like one little wedge here in the front.
It's got a sticker on it.
Let me see if it is a sticker.
MJ said, if Charlie taught a college course, what would it be?
Conspiracy 101.
Kentucky do nothing.
Don't be like me.
If I taught a college course, exactly, is it would be how to not pick your nose, because you can't. If you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friends. Oh my gosh! All y'all just want to talk about me.
Polybag.
Polybag.
Polybag. Where's my panda hat?
Well, you know, Charlie, it's your own fault that we're picking on you because we haven't seen you in forever. So, stop being a stranger.
That's all right. I understand.
I live 15 minutes away from him, and he's still been a stranger. He sneaks in and out of Madhouse.
Man, I don't. That's not sneaking. That's my ninja skills.
It's sneaking, dude. Your wife tagged me on Instagram, so I know you was there.
But the week before that, you left and didn't even say bye.
Yeah, I did.
Before that, I told you I was going up there. You were like 2 hours late.
My bad, buddy. My bad.
That's all right. No, hey. And then, I stood you up there. We had that thing. We were supposed to do the Lego store the other day.
It wouldn't be a stream, Charlie, if I didn't mess with you, buddy.
Oh well, I wouldn't be a Charlie if I didn't give no F's. But no, we were going to meet up that day at that Friday, or whatever day that was. You were coming up. Charity had her procedure, and I meant to get there, but
you didn't miss much, buddy.
Yeah, that's why I was there the week before. I was going to go back for the minifig pieces.
Man, I picked up Haley. I guess she was 2 packs or whatever. and it was a struggle, man. They,
Oh.
they didn't have none of the. They had the pumpkin head, but they didn't have none of the. I guess like a bucket or whatever it is.
Yeah. That's where now I think I saw the pumpkin head somewhere else. In a brick head. I think there's a brick head that had the pumpkin head that they were offering in the minifig wall.
Oh, yeah, I guarantee it, Chris. Chris says, "Well, it'd be nice to have a paycheck again."
Yep.
Some reason I can picture Chris doing backflips all the way to the bank. How long was you out, Chris? 50 days or something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, must have been.
Yeah, it was almost 2 months, wasn't it?
No,
I
it's
said, I'm
good.
glad, man. It was weighing heavy on him.
Well, they're having that around here now. Humana is a big company over here, and they're laying off, like they said they're cutting their workforce like, I don't even know a number, 15%. And it's like just in time for the holidays. Sorry.
But the economy's good.
Tricker Bricks
But our-
Bricks
But
is
our
my neighbor.
unemployment rate is 3.3%. So yeah, you can work for UPS.
Tricker Bricks said my neighbor works at the GM plant and was out for a long time. Truck didn't move for weeks. And I don't wish that on anybody.
That's like federal employees. My you got a half sister, her SO significant other, he was out for that last shutdown, and of course, you want to claim records, the longest government shutdown in history.
Chris said 6 weeks.
Yeah.
6 weeks.
I mean, I understand, there's a time to go on strike or reasons to go on strike, but from what I made of this GM strike, it was just a bunch of BS.
Well, the contract was up. I mean, but even in like baseball, they're flipping people. You get your opt out. I mean, it's a contract. You sign a contract.
Money.
And when I was in the service, it's like, hey, well, here we got 4 years out of you. You want to do another 4, but you won't do the same thing you did before. And I'm like, well,
like Haley just said, it's greed.
it's it's income disparity. But I'm trying to remember who got the 10,000 supporters. It was an old school set.
Where the hell did you come up with that, dude?
He switches gears so damn fast.
Well, 'cause this is a Lego show. We want to talk about labor disputes and politics. Keep it to
Definitely
the
no
Lego.
politics. Hell no.
Oh,
Man.
it was
Couple more days, Hoosier. Couple more days.
It was a classic. It was a classic something Lego got 10,000. Oh, what was it? 10,000 supporters.
I'll be back.
Of course, this is my mobile. I can't cross reference.
On Lego Ideas?
Yes, that's it.
Shoot. Recently?
Remember? Yes, like a couple days now.
Because I know I saw the Elmo. Shoot. Something.
All right, it's a race. Oh, it's a race.
I'm winning. I'm winning.
Lego ideas. Oh, I gotta not hint. So what's on your table, Chads?
What do you mean,
Chads.
what's on my table?
Huh?
What do you mean? What's on my table?
Oh, what do you work? What's your what are you working on?
Oh, I've got about 5 more buildings to tear down, and then the old rock wall that had the lighthouse on it. Tear it down, and then go to build something finally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep finding more bulk than I have use for.
Well, just put it in a big box and send it my way.
All right, we're gonna have we'll you like it by the pound or do you like it by the piece?
What's cheaper? Are we negotiating? Always.
Now I'll send
It'll be
you
easier
nothing, but-
for him to drive his truck up there and just load up.
well, hey, this is the house is always the house is anyway. What the heck was it?
Well, they come out with Pirate Bay, Sesame Street, and the piano are the 2 most recent.
Oh dear.
Tricker,
Well, see,
Tricker
I'm on a
Brick,
Kindle here.
Tricker Brick says Pirate Bay idea set got voted in.
That's where I was reading from.
Chris said this wasn't a time to strike, just greedy people.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it.
Oh
Did
my
we talk about
God.
the white base plates?
Oh yeah, Voltron, but no, this
Coming
is
in
not
2020.
has nothing to do with any of this.
Hey, you counted out those stems very well, Tricker Brick.
Did you count them?
Hell no. I was like, looks good to me.
Let's see. A bunch of retiring sets. Oh, did you see the bride and groom brickhead boxes?
Oh, that was one. Yes, I saw that.
Those look pretty cool.
Trigger Brick says count twice, ship once.
Oh,
Gosh,
Ratatouille? Ratatouille?
No. Oh,
Ratatouille. Is it
There's,
Ratatouille?
yeah.
Are they making that a set?
I hope not.
Then we got the dinosaur one.
Dinosaur was one.
We got the
Ship of the Bottom
Legends of
Star.
Bionicle.
That's the one. Legends of Bionicle.
Yeah, I hope they don't come out with that either. But they might.
Yeah,
Joey will be very happy.
but they've got like minifigs of Bionicle, like Bionicle minifigs is what they were saying, and then like reissue their whole back catalog. Speaking of Bionicle,
Oh, that comes out tomorrow too, doesn't it, Haley? The dinosaurs.
actually, I have
The
Yeah,
yeah, the,
November 1st.
yeah, anthropology.
Oh, that's Charlie on the move.
No, I was going to say, speaking of Bionicle, I have like nearly a crate. So, it would be in my best interest if they did come back out with it because I have this crate full of good old Bionicle. And of course, I say Bionicle, just like I say diameter.
Tricker Brick says I saw the Dino one in the Indie Lego store yesterday. They were putting it together for display, although it isn't being released for sale until tomorrow. Looks good in person. Nice display set.
How tall is that Tyrannosaurus Rex? Is it? It's pretty tall.
It's going in the museum, sir.
Do what?
It has to go in the museum.
No, it has to go in somebody's antiquity shop.
That's what I'm saying. It has to go in.
Oh,
Has
you
to go
want-
in there.
Do you want to run a museum or do you want to run an antiquity shop?
No, I want the shop.
With backroom dealings going on.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Stick them on a crate on a freight.
Yeah.
He wants She wants to shop, and she's selling dinosaur bones on the black market.
Yeah,
Yes.
and fossils and armor and antiquities. That's what I was throwing in there.
You gotta line people up at the back door.
It could
You
go
don't
in
know
like
any
the
of
control room of Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. It would go like in the back control room, as the visitor center.
Yeah, I gotta start piecing, getting all the DNA from the dino in the back room so I can make it the dinos. Black
Yeah,
market dealing.
black
What
market.
was it? The reverse engineer the mosquito out of locked in a ball of amber. Now, here's my question on that. Okay, scientific.
Oh God,
So-
here we go.
I can't even squat a mosquito. How's a mosquito gonna like land on a ball of amber, which is like pine pitch, and then get
It
stuck
gets
in it?
stuck on the tree.
They show you that, and if you watch the movie, it's how it happens.
Mr. DNA shows you.
Chris says the white plates. Chris, first of the year they're bringing back the 32 by 32 white base plate. But
Yeah.
we're
Bad plastic.
we're all doing Mills plates, so don't mean nothing to us.
Well, does it
Why?
mean another color is going to go on sale and we can get it for cheaper?
Don't you have a snow scene? Or Winter Village? Yeah, you sold your Winter Village. I bought one.
Who are you talking to?
Hoosier.
Oh,
Charlie, hold on, man.
You got one? No, well, I can't afford it.
he's fixing to show you his winter set.
Haley, how much winter stuff did I buy in Philly?
Didn't you buy one or two? Or technically grandma.
My lovely mother has done been out here and stole it all.
She knew better. Let you have it.
You
You
do
got
better.
part it out.
My wife's already talking about, okay, starting tomorrow, we're putting up a freaking Christmas tree. I was like, what?
Yes. Christmas
I
tree.
ain't had turkey yet.
It's
Not
that
touching
Oh,
it.
Hey, it's Christmas time. I want to put up the decorations.
Dude, Jude
Her
said
friend is already, yeah.
G-Tot to go. Y'all have a good or a ood night.
Good night.
You have a ood night too, dude, Jude.
That's is that from the Tennessee Valley English?
That sure is some ood liquor.
It's called 5 Cups of Tang and Kentucky Deluxe.
It's not even, well, Tennessee's got a whole other kind of whiskey, a whole different kind of water.
You know, when you look down at the keys and you see 5 F's.
And you're really hitting the L.
See, that's the beauty of up here. It's like we're downstream from, we're downstream from Cincinnati, but he's downstream from Kentucky. So get out. Oh, wait, no, he's downstream from Indiana. Kentucky owns the river. Our side's clean. Well, at least,
That's
at
a good
least
one, Charlie.
everywhere except the puddle I made this morning.
And I was
Oh,
supposed
look
to-
at that. Okay, no more. Okay, now today's the Day of Saints,
Oh, is it? Yeah.
12/20. So, all right. Who cares? What does it matter? No, actually, in truth be told, it's Halloween. Samhain from the pagan rituals is
From the Celts.
the Celts, yes, included.
Or
The Celts depicts the Vikings.
Some people
It
call
marks the midway between the the equinox, the autumnal equinox, and the Yule, or the winter solstice.
Right.
Tricker Brick says Halloween is now over. Put up your Christmas trees.
That's right.
All I gotta do is take the sheet off mine.
Oh, take the sheet off of yours.
Nothing.
Did you use it for Halloween?
Oh, see, now that's no unitaskers in the kitchen here. That's a good idea. I'm going to use that next year. Just put the Christmas tree up, put a sheet
The
over
holiday-
it, put some
holiday
googly eyes
tree.
on it, and you're set.
I don't want to think about Christmas decorations. I got to put up all the town's decorations.
Oh, Baba.
Well, go ahead and start now. You should be done before Christmas.
The cobbler has no shoes. Oh, what? Oh, well, you know what though? Speaking of Christmas trees, they're supposed to do that. It's the premium with purchase of a Christmas tree. Gift with purchase at Lego stores and shop at home.
I'm waiting for that promotion. I'm not
Yes,
gonna buy
me
anything
too.
until Black Friday rolls around.
Damn, Haley, that's going to be one hell of a big building. That thing is huge.
Do what?
I said that's going to be one hell of a big building. Tyrannosaurus Rex is huge.
That's why I say stick them in like a shipping cargo freight, like for the train. Make it look like it's
Oh, he's getting delivered.
yeah.
Does he come in parts? Like you palleted and shrink wrapped and
Just stick the head out the skylight and stick the tail out the window.
Yeah,
It's too big for delivery.
well, they did a
and put a sale on sale cheap. That'll work.
Or make him look like they were trying to deliver it. He's too big.
That's not bad. $60 for that set.
Like 910 pieces.
Oh, really?
hmm
I like it's got the Lego Sapien.
All right. I was watching the designer video on that one. Because I think the guy who did the Johnny Thunder
Mm-hmm.
stuff, he did the dinos.
Yeah. I might be able to fit the Triceratops in there and the bird. I'll just cram it all in the building. Have the tail stick out. Just like you said, coming out the skylight. On sale. Sell today.
All right, boys and girls, I think I'm going to end the live portion. I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out. Pretty interesting show for a Thursday night.
Take the shrink wrap off.
everybody smash that like button and be sure to subscribe.
Glad to hear Chris is back to work.
Yep.
Hopefully the paycheck coming in spark the interest to open the door to the Lego room. At least maybe crack it. Something. I don't know, maybe. Hopefully.
Hopefully he throws in a couple of those deoxinizers in the room, suck the moisture out of the room. Or pine cone fresh scent.
Like I said, we're going to
hazmat suit.
Yeah.
And we will see everybody Saturday night.
Bye, everybody.
Y'all have
Bye,
a good one.
Bye, everybody.
And support